Please change your icon for roll 20. Please.
Why? It's what I look like.
It'll be Trothgar eventually.
Terrifying.
You're saying
Oh.
you don't like my face?
Yeah, that's literally just me. I look like Fat Daniel Radcliffe.
It startles me every time it loads up.
Okay. There you go. Back to Trothmar.
Yeah, so for the record, because obviously this is not canon, you do not have
Yeah.
to follow your character's personalities at all.
Yeah,
Don't.
so I'm gonna kill everyone because I don't like.
Oh my god. So I could be like Trothnar, but like 100 years ago when he was like a zealous moron.
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah.
Yay! I get to burn people alive.
Silver and
I'm going to punch Shotgun in the balls.
Silver and hates killing people. Okay, let's kill everyone.
Repeatedly.
Ah,
Yeah, so I think
Beware.
Shotgun, you have no idea just the amount of fucking sandbagging your testicles are about to take.
I wonder what a draconic angel looks like. Actually, I want to look that up. Dragon angel.
I need to sort out my webcam's being dicky on me. I can fix it. I can fix this. That should fix it. That fixed it.
Maybe not.
There may
dragon
be
angel,
fireworks
but-
again today, but I've found a way to mostly calm my dogs down. Mostly. Not all
Some
the
really
time.
cool pictures of angels and dragons, but not angelic dragons.
The bread.
Dang it. I literally just imagined that one freaking fatality of Johnny Cage's from Shaolin Monks, where he's
Not
literally going ham on someone's testicles.
Fucking Shaolin monks.
Yep.
What? Shaolin monks?
Yes. Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. It's the
Is it one of the bad ones? Like 10 of the Millennium?
no,
bad?
it was actually like an amazing like side game. People actually loved Shaolin Monks
Mm.
and wanted like a second one to happen, which they were planning to do with like
Oh,
Scorpion
cool.
and Sub-Zero, but then it got canceled.
Oh, okay. Oh, it was one of the side action adventure ones. Is it like a good version of Special Forces?
Or
Kinda.
a good version of that Mortal Kombat Origins Sub-Zero thing.
This guy looks neat. It's like a little load.
Jesus, the bread.
Yeah, it's basically sort of like a buddy cop fighting / beat 'em up with Liu Kang and Kung Lao.
That actually sounds amazing. Not gonna lie.
I
is
hardly
amazing.
know any of them. Anyway, are we all ready to get going?
If we must.
I am ready to punch Shrapnar.
Okay, I'm just quickly doing a... I say a last touch up on the map. I'm literally just moving everything to the map layer so, you know, I don't accidentally click on it and shift stuff about. So there are 4 NPCs taking part in this battle royale alongside you, all ones which I've just randomly picked from my my big old list of NPCs.
Are we seeing Quan?
You don't know.
I just want to see them go punch Quan in the face a couple times.
Yeah, you are asking a question which you will not know until it actually becomes a thing.
Are we gonna see that Shadow Drake?
No actual like monsters.
We're not seeing Morak.
But it turns out that, you know, the winner is this mysterious, like, wizard or something, and we turn out it is Borak, just in humanoid disguise.
I don't think Shadow
I'm
Drakes can
so excited to
shapeshift.
see Dermot's icon.
Not really? Fine.
Yes, it's not like he's going to be like freaking Victor Nefarian.
What'd you say, Peach, about Dermot's icon?
It makes me happy to see it.
You'll only see it this
Yeah.
one time.
He looks like
I-
Purple Horse Jesus.
Yeah, from what I've heard, though, Dermot is basically he is an innocent cinnamon roll and needs to be protected, just like a certain dragon that has one arm now.
Their mother look very cute.
Alrighty, well,
Just the cinnamon roll.
without
Always.
further ado, then we shall get started. It's gonna be really weird introducing this because it's This is purely improvised at this
It's
point.
not a session.
It's all improvised. So let's get this show on the road. So, in a universe potentially far away or even close to the universe of Karmora, a small arena forms into play. The gods, looking into this multiverse, begin to slowly pick out various heroes and adventurers, eventually removing the things that make them them and placing them in this new arena. Several of these individuals become to consciousness and find themselves surrounded with other individuals. None of you know why you're here, but you have a feeling of the need to do battle. So, basically outside of Trafnar, because we all know Trafnar, and just for the sake of, Peach and such, the new people that have been involved in this and not our Karmora characters, go ahead and describe what they look like.
Anna goes first.
Essentially, it's Anna, Dom, and Balom on this one, because we all know the other one. Oh, and Peach herself. And because we know Trofnar, and we know Elrin, Erngri.
Alright. So, you see a very big, very buff, 11-foot tall centaur man standing there. He is missing his right arm. Yes, right arm. With massive scarring all over it. In his left hand, he's holding just a teeny tiny little kitten.
Oh.
He has black fur, a black coat, quote unquote, long, dark black mane, black pony ears that are folded down. He looks to be very much in distress, and he has purple eyes.
I want the kitty.
Oh, kitty.
I want kitty.
We'll kill the centaur and get Kitty.
I will fight for kitty.
Anyway,
We'll die for
go ahead and
Also-
the other ones describe your characters,
Okay.
just for the sake of those that haven't done this before, seen this before.
Okay, so you also see a very small girl, though it's very clear that she's made of metal, where there are bits of small plating everywhere around her, along with her hair being made of multicolored cords. She seems to be smiling perpetually, as if always happy, though her attire of actual clothing is very simple cloth. Very easy to move around in.
Alright.
However, her eyes seem to give off this innocence of a child. Okay.
Alright,
I'm done.
that's the next one. So,
Right. Standing before the silver-haired elf, cheap sword at his side, wearing the armored robes, emblazoned with the symbol of Bahamut. The only oddity looks relatively normal to the oddities of his left eye being silver-colored, opposed to the normal colors of his right eye blue. He's just plain generic. Sorry, that's it.
alright. That just leaves Peach.
Right. My to be made of metal too, but she is very much more womanly, and she looks she definitely looks very badly damaged. She looks as though the vines that are on her arms, legs, various joints are the only thing that's really keeping her together. Doesn't appear to have much on her at all. She seems to be wearing more, I think, Eve-like attire, as in it's just kind of a few vines and leaves kind of stuck together to make some sort of appearance of modesty.
Oh my.
Not that it matters because she's a machine,
Oh.
but she's very bare bones and kind of rusted looking.
All right.
BRV.
Okay. As you are,
Guys first.
as the individuals begin to recognize those that are around him, there's a few flashes of light as 5 more individuals show up. One of them is what appears to be a wood elf with shoulder-length blonde hair. Alongside her, you can see a large wolf that is sniffing around, noticing the other wolf that appears to be with them. The next flash of light clears, and you see a dwarf in battered armor. For the dwarf known as Trofnar, the armor seems especially familiar. The dwarf looks tired, looks wounded, and looks like he's just came out of potentially a prison, or has been sleeping rough for over a week. The other individual is a large Goliath. Rather than having a traditional weapon, he instead has what appears to be a mechanical arm that is heavily dented, but still sturdy. You can see he's got war tattoos around his face and chest, and 2 also show signs of fatigue and damage. The final one is what appears to be a female human, wearing dark leather armor, long red hair. As she appears, she just begins twiddling with her daggers and the rapier. After a few seconds, everybody in the room hears a voice. Greetings, warriors of the world of Karmora. We have decided to play a game in which you shall fight. Not quite to the death, but just for our amusement. Should you win, by the time our entertainment is sated, we may return you back to your world, potentially with a little reward. A way to turn the wheels of fate and hopefully change them. The arena that you will be thrown in looks simple to begin with, but you should keep your wits about you. Now, let us go to the arena. Everyone's vision just goes black, as all of a sudden you find yourselves in a wide open area. Ahead of you is a large tower going 3 stories up. Behind you can see small buildings on each side. To your left and right, you can see 2 bridges spanning several feet. And around the tower, you can see what appears to be a moat filled with what looks to be greenish water. You hear the voice again. You have 1 minute to find a place to stand. and prepare yourself for whatever may come. So, we'll move to the battle map.
Oh man.
Yay.
I'm scared.
So, as the voice stated, you have a minute, or essentially, one sec, let me just, because I can see that Peach just put that. There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, I guess it didn't update. So, this is the arena, and you may choose where your characters will begin.
What are these things?
Those are columns.
Those are columns. I cannot stand on the columns, can
No,
I?
unfortunately, no.
No.
And so
That was
what's
just
on
pretty-
these sides, are these buildings?
Yes. So when you're in them, you are basically protected, except through the doors. And basically that's it.
I'm gonna stand here.
Okay, so you're standing atop the bridge.
Why? But I'll do it.
I'm going to look in.
Well, where do you want to stand? Alongside your doggo. On the opposite bridge? Yes, you can indeed stand on the opposite bridge. And obviously, by default, your doggo follows you.
Joe!
Alright, Ed, where are you placing Trofnar?
Trofnar will. Trofnar. So is it what's the deal with this tower in the middle?
So obviously you can see here that this bit's all broken, so you can get in there, and there's a staircase going up. This is a basically free floor tower. So you got
Okay.
ground floor, first floor, second floor, and then the roof.
Okay, I will.
And each floor is 10 feet up before people ask.
Okay, I will be. I'll start sort of on the first floor, but like away from the entrance, behind the display.
You mean the ground floor?
On the ground floor.
Come on, mate, we're
Sorry.
British.
So,
I was translating for the Americans.
Okay.
Right.
What was that?
10 feet
We
each
have
floor.
ground floor sometimes.
Yeah, each floor is 10 feet high. So if you're standing on the roof, you're 40 feet up.
Okay, so can Derma technically just pull himself up there?
Yeah, there's a spiral staircase in the middle.
But stairs are
Dun-dum.
stairs, the ultimate enemy.
Yeah, so if you want to go up here to the top floor, you can. This is just a single floor. These buildings are just single floor.
But the tower goes up 3 floors.
Yes, 3 floors and a roof. So what are you doing, Ghana? Are you keeping the room
Yeah,
in?
he's just staying in the corner.
Okay, just staying in the corner. Okay, if that's the case, then the NPCs will place themselves. So Shar is going to place herself here.
Bitch.
Grunch is going to stand here. Captain Crochus is going to stand behind the bridge. And Sylvia and her wolf Colossus are going to be on the top floor of the tower. So I'll just make a note that they are on 4, which is the roof. Okay, so
They're on top of the roof?
yes, they're on the highest point.
Okay. Just want to make sure that they can see us and we can see them and they can kill us.
So they can't see your character because
Oh,
you're in a
yeah.
building.
Mhm.
So, and they can't see Durham either because he's also in a building.
Hooray, buildings.
Yay for buildings! So,
Yeah.
so you have a minute. So whatever last minute things that your characters are gonna do, like prep before the first round, then it's best to announce them now. I know that
Um,
Shar is going to do something, so I'll just do that. Okay.
I don't think so, unless I want to, like, cast Sanctuary, but no.
I'm just going to pray.
Yeah, Dermot's gonna pray to the gatekeeper.
Yeah, I'll pray
I'm going
to
to pray to Morian.
Pray to Bahamut.
Awful lot of praying going on out of here.
Well,
Guys, your
Yep.
fucking
Well, I'm
god will not save you. I have nature on my side.
Well, at
God,
least I'm a
fuck with me!
cleric.
I have the power!
God damn it.
All right. So,
I'm stretching.
I'll go ahead and turn on my Warforge integrated protection
Bitch.
with my medium armor.
I think
okay.
she's so cool.
So,
I have mine just ready.
I guess technically I still.
well, keep in mind, integrated armor isn't something you can activate like on the fly. It's an after long rest kind of deal. So it's allowing you to use your integrated armor.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I could have Crusader.
Hey, so I get to do it
started
anyway.
At the start of the round. It takes an action. It only takes an action to make.
Yeah. So things where it's like after a long rest, it is allowing you to do. Obviously, Crusader's Mantle is. I assume I would say for the sake of it, you cast it like literally when the minute counts to 0, and then
Yeah, so it's like it's already.
so you have it
active
right at the
around.
beginning. Yeah.
I guess I'll do that as well.
Or not Crusader's Mantle. Spirit's Variance.
So
Crusader's Mantle is the one that's useless because it works for allies.
Yeah.
Spirit Variance is the one that creates.
Yeah. Why is that on that layer? Why is that on that layer? There we go.
Here, just
Yeah.
copy paste that in there.
Okay. So, as you finish your preparations, you hear the voice speak up once more. Very well. Let us see what these warriors have in terms of power. I want you all to roll initiative.
Yay.
Whoop whoop. I am Morian.
On your icon, click on your icon.
Oof.
Ooh, that was a bad
Right.
roll.
Oh, I rolled 3.
Just rolling the initiative for all these guys.
God damn it. W15H 9K XL 34OS.
Don't you know that's totally her Xbox Live game attack?
Can I see how to freaking.
Well
say
done.
this?
You can now get into all my girlfriend's bank accounts.
Just think of it as like her serial number.
Yeah.
Which
Let's see if that.
which callus?
Oh yeah, that's right. The animals for the rangers don't need initiative because they go immediately afterwards.
That just does the exact same thing that I already copy pasted.
Let's see,
I was wondering if
one,
we could get to say the spell card. Spell. The spell
Two,
card itself.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, then I got 1, 2, 3. Am I missing one? I think I'm missing one. Oh, that's what I'm missing. Okay. So, top of the round. You hear the sky above you rumble with thunder, but nothing happens. So, Wish, what do you wish to do?
Great.
So there's your order.
Everyone is.
I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, that didn't
Our
go as
way.
I hoped it would. That didn't go as I hoped it would. Don't worry, just minor. There we go.
What is happening?
Oh no, I'm moving the maps.
The map is
Yeah, I'm moving the actual map to the what's the word? To the actual map layer, so I don't accidentally click on it. And I guess it was just 1 or 2 pieces which I missed out.
nice. All right. I am sure of what I'm going to do. Okay, so if I get this fucking thing out of the way, my screen is small. There we go. So, out away. I am gonna fucking technically dash over here?
Okay.
I'll do that for now.
All right. So those of you that see watches this this Warforge start to sort of walk slowly, but then bring up basically like gradually builds up speed and just like leaps off the bridge, lands, and begins running towards one of the rooms. It's now Sylvia, who is around here.
She has the high ground.
Yeah. It's over, Anakin. She has the high ground.
You say from the floor below in Dwarvish, you underestimate my power.
So she's got a choice of 4 people she can shoot here, because technically Wish is in cover, almost. 20, 25, and she's going to make an attack onto Zongju. So let me just check to see how many attacks that she actually gets to do. I think it's 2. Yeah, 2. So, yeah, she's going to make 2 attacks on you with longbow. Oops. Ignore the advantage and just go with the first 2. So, a 13 and a 24.
The 24. That would hit, however...
You're just gonna catch it out of the air?
Yes. So, roll your damage, but I am going to deflect missile.
Okay. That is 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Then that's 10
Does that like make you resistant or
plus my
let's see,
monk
take
level
1d
and my pro and my
dex mod
dex bone, which is that's plus 12, which I'm pretty sure I just caught that and just yeeted it right back at you.
Well, that's if he uses key point.
Mhm.
So as you so she runs forward, she takes out 2 arrows, pulls them back and fires both of them. You dodge the first one. As the second one comes close, you just like whip your finger out like a snake style and just grab it, take most of the momentum out. What are you doing? Are you going to throw it back, or is that...
I am going to eat it back.
Okay. So I believe that's a normal attack roll plus your dex.
Yeah.
I think it said it's counted as a monk weapon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, normal attack roll basically.
Yeah, basically. So you could probably just use your fist attack, and that'll be the range attack that you do.
Okay.
That's pretty cool though. Deflect missiles.
Indeed.
Yep. It's a pretty cool spell. Ability even. 12 misses. So you flick it back up at her. She like steps back a bit, and the arrow goes.
I mean, you are trying to throw it up like 60 feet in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So because she's up at the top floor, you guys can't see her, so you don't know what her or Colossus are doing. Engri, you're up.
I'm gonna move 5 feet down and 5 to the right.
So where are you moving him again?
5 down, 5 to the right.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark
Alright.
on who's the guy like to my top left.
That would be Captain Crochus.
Okay, so yeah.
You
Hunter's
can't
Mark
see
on-
him from where you're standing, though.
Hmm? Oh,
Like
okay.
this, you're on an elevated bridge.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll just hold my action if anything gets near me.
Okay, so if anything
Well,
approaches. Okay.
Be right back again, guys.
Okay. So Captain Crochus is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. 25. That's his turn. You can see him, but he's in 3/4 cover given the angle of where you're at, so it's going to be a very difficult shot, basically. Oh, wait, no, you're holding your action in case he comes towards you, and he isn't doing that, so actually, then it doesn't matter. So, Grunch is going to go 5, 10, 15. Spots the room and is going to rage. 20, 25, 30, 35,
Angry, he can't. Angry 'cause he
40.
wants the kitty.
Wow, he's only got 40 feet of movement. Yeah, he's gonna dash. He's gonna use his dash action, but he gets right up close to where Darun is.
Be angry. He wants cat himself.
Did
You
call
can't
him
cuddle from a
Darun?
distance, can you?
Nope. Okay. Next, it is Shah. So, Shah is actually hidden because she hid at the start of the round.
Or
Oh, shut your mouth.
So,
Yeah, yo, this ginger bitch has disappeared.
okay, so that is... Helps if, you know, the speed actually worked on here. There we go. So, okay, that is her turn. Jamad, it's your turn.
I would like him to make who's the one in front of him again?
Grunch.
Yes,
Untoward.
Grunch. Can he please make a Constitution saving throw?
Okay.
you do it, sweetie.
I'll just roll it like this. Oh, well,
Oh.
even with +7. Okay.
Yeah.
Way to go, Grunch.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Ooh. So he takes 10 points of radiant damage. Nice.
Bad.
So what did I miss?
Shara is hidden, so you guys don't know where she is, because she rolled really fucking high on a self-check. And Jomad just Word of Radiance, Grunch.
Yeah, Grunch is going after the centaur kitty. The centauran kitty.
And he would also like to, or I would also like to use a bonus
Yes.
action for him.
Okay.
I would like to use Shield of Faith on myself.
Sure. Yeah, because I mean, a creature of your choice can be you, since it is within range, because, you know, it's literally you.
You don't want to put it on the kitty?
Listen, we don't attack the kitty. It's a kitten. If it's
know, we're not
3
gonna attack
legs,
the kitty.
give it pity.
I know we're not going to attack the kitty.
Okay, Trufnar, you're up.
Alright, so, I will go I will look around and see. I will leave the tower.
Alright, which
most
way are you
immediate
leaving
way
the
I can
tower
see-
from?
Pardon?
Which way are you leaving the tower from?
The most immediate way I can see to escape because I can't quite.
15,
aye,
20,
from right there.
25. Oh, okay, that's
Right.
20 feet.
And so I'm in eye line of the metal lass.
Yep, yes you are.
Okay, does she know I'm there?
She does, because you kind of just ran out.
Okay,
You did not decide to stealth or hide, which you
I know.
would need to do as an action because you're a fighter, not a rogue like Shar is.
And then can I just say to her, slowly and calmly, just in the name of Morian, the world builder, I demand that you stand down and stop and cease your actions, please.
Okay.
It's like he's gonna cry.
Rolling into me.
Alright, so is that the rest of your turn then?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Sangju, you're up.
I'm going to look up. Is it a free action to reply to that?
Well, yeah, speaking is basically a free action.
Just don't spend a minute talking.
Yeah, basically.
Sorry, friend. And with that, I am going to use my movement to get right here
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to start laying a beating on this man.
Okay, go ahead and roll your attacks.
Okay, let's hit the right sheet and
First one hits, second one misses.
I would like to use my bonus action to also do another punch.
Okay. That hits.
Okay.
There's a way to like segment it.
Oh, actually, I just fucking... Because of one of the feats that Captain Crochus has, the first one misses.
Really?
He's got AC... Actually, let me just double check to make absolutely... Yeah, he's got AC of 20, my friend.
Wow.
He is wearing plate armor, and he is a dwarf, and he has got the fighting style defensive.
Ah,
So only 8 points of damage on that one.
yep.
Woof.
Yeah, just dwarves, man.
I know, right? They're great.
All right, so you like run up and you begin like you throw a punch at the first one. He kind of just raises up his shield and it bounces off him. The second one you kind of like try to uppercut him. He steps out of the way, and then the second time you like jab forward and hit him in the nose. He's like, "Argh!"
Drunken boxing style.
All right. So, Silvarian, you're up.
I'll walk. Let's go walk up the front door.
Yes,
Okay.
the door is currently open.
2, 3, 4. What do I see? Can I? I think I can see Trofnar, but I can't see the.
You can see
oh,
Trofnar, but that's all you can see because just because of the angle, you know, trying to look at something 40 feet up from at a building, it's a bit difficult to see. Oh no, you do see Sungju and Crochus to your left.
Yeah.
Like this area is well lit, so you can you can basically see them.
Oh, walk it here. Slow. Actually. I look over the Tropnar and point and use Sacred Flame.
Okay, that's a dex save he has to make, I think. Yep. So Trofnar, make a dex save.
Oh, I hate the world. Okay. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
20.
Yes!
So that's 0 damage, I believe, because it's a cantrip.
Yeah.
Yep. So you take no damage from that.
You just dodge his like.
Yeah, you just watch as this silver-eyed elf just points at you, and you watch as an arc of flame comes flying out towards you. You just sort of like dive out the way, and as you stand up and look back, there's no sign of any flames.
Okay. So,
Because of,
did she singe my beard?
No, you dodged it pretty solidly.
Good,
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, good. I haven't descended into bloodlust. Good.
Yeah,
yeah, maybe
you,
maybe if you hit a 15 and like.
or a 14,
Okay, just wondering.
because a 14 would just make it. Okay, so
Yeah, as a part of Spirit Guardian, the thing is, it's just like floating around like angelic dragons, just floating around. It's pretty visible to see.
all right, so
That's it.
top of the round. You hear the rumble happen once more. Okay. So, you watch as one of the columns begins to glow before it erupts outwards with... What energy was it? Yeah, lightning energy. There it is. So that means, yeah, Shar is going to need to make a dex check on that one because she is within that quadrant.
Which pillar are we erupted?
This one. Yeah, 26. She makes a save.
Was it? But the map's so big. Which corner?
This here.
Top right. Okay.
Yeah, so those of you that can see it, watch as lightning just erupts through this entire area. before it goes silent once more. Okay, Wish, you're up.
Okay. Is Wish.
She is here.
Is robot.
Here. Okay, I'll go in here.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay.
Well, let's make it now.
Question.
Yes.
If I cast Conjure Animals, do they follow me around or do they just stay in a space?
We'll say for the sake of it that, because I mean, it doesn't really say, does it, on Conjure Animals?
I don't think so.
Let me have a read on it.
Didn't, like,
Consider
command them?
phase. Summon creatures are friendly to you. Roll initiative for the summon creature as a group, which has its own turns. They obey any verbal commands that you issue to them. No action required by you. If you don't issue any commands, they will defend themselves from hostile creatures, but otherwise take no actions. So basically, you would roll. It would be a roll of initiative, and then they would do what you want them to do.
Okay.
So like a separate player, basically, separate thing.
Okay.
Okay, got it. I'll stay here. I'll hold my action for now. If anyone, comes near me, I'll attack them.
Okay. What are you attacking them with?
With Primal Savagery.
Okay. All right. Just wanted to check to make sure that
I wanted to
it's
say
all queued up.
Conjure Animal, just
Yep.
200 animal.
Okay, so it's your turn. It is now Sylvia's turn. So Sylvia pokes her head out, takes the real situation. Once more, sees this time a silver-haired elf person there. So she's gonna make 2 attacks there. Is it still gonna? Why is it rolling with it? Okay, whatever. So that's a natural 1 and a 23.
Yeah, the 23 will hit. That's pretty obvious.
Okay, and I'll just count off the arrows there for her. So that is... Where's my D8? There's my D8. Oof. You take 12 points of piercing damage.
Oh.
Okay, and she's going to take 5 feet back, so she's basically covered. Yeah, that's not where I want to go. There we go. Yeah, you still have no clue what the wolf is doing.
It's dog.
Being a good boy, that's what he's doing.
Angry, it's now your turn.
Was I able to see enough of the whole Sanju captain? Like, was I able to captain?
There's a lot of crinkle noise in the background.
Was that you kind of mumbled that there?
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Was I able to see Songshu fight
Just
Captain?
about, yes.
Okay. So I think I'll have myself and Joe move 10 forward.
As in towards them, or...
Yeah, towards them.
Okay.
And then I'll hold my action for if either of them goes for me.
Okay. Got it. So, it's your turn. It is now Crochus's turn. He sees a threat in front of him, and thus is going to try to deal with that threat. So he is going to...
Hit me! Hit me with your car!
I mean, if you're asking for it, okay, but he's going to use his war pick on you. So that is a 19 to hit.
That actually hits.
Yep. And he is going to... Let me just have a check. Well, no, he can't use that maneuver because you don't have a fucking weapon.
I was gonna try to disarm your fist.
I would say that it's like, because the thing is with Battle Masters, they got a lot of stuff that they can do in terms of maneuvers. Yeah, no, he's just gonna. It's just gonna be a regular old swing swang for him. So that is.
I mean, disarm. I mean, you could just literally disarm him.
So that's 7 points of piercing damage. And that was for the first attack.
Mhm.
And then for the second one, he's just going to attack again with his war pick. It's 25 to hit.
That hits. Oh.
That is a further 6 points of piercing damage. As he recovers from the jab in the face, he steps back, takes out his war pick, and does 2 slashes. You try and block it with your arms, but it pierces into it. Thankfully, being a mechanical creature, it doesn't draw blood, but it does leave a sizable hole in your arms. Okay, it's now Grunch's turn. So Grunch just staggers back from the spell. And he is going to... Yeah, he's going to go into a frenzied rage at this point.
Rage.
And...
Rage on, Ruby, rage on.
Yeah, so he is... Grunch is going to basically, as barbarians do, go all out. So he's going to attack with Reckless. But he does have Great Weapon Master. So that is... So that's a 21 to hit. So you take... Really? Okay. Really? Okay. So you take 16 points of bludgeoning damage for the first hit.
Oh boy.
His...
You said how much was that?
16, yes. And his second attack, that's a natural 19.
Yes, that hits.
So you I guess my dice. Yeah, my dice. No. So let's roll it again. That was so good on the first time instead, but whatever. Two. You take 12 points for the second hit.
Okay.
And that is his turn, I think. Yeah, that is his turn. All right. So it is now Char's turn. I just need to remind myself what weapon she's got. Yeah, that's what weapon she's got. Got it. So. Okay. So. What was
I
that?
would use my channel divinity, the path to the grave, for him.
What does that do again?
Sorry. So the next time me or an ally hits the cursed creature with an attack, the creature has vulnerability to all the attack damage, and then the curse ends.
Oof. Okay. So. Good to know. I suppose you can do that as a reaction, yeah?
I believe so.
I mean, normally it's a case of if it doesn't say as a reaction, it is a case of,
Nope, is action.
Okay, as an action, so you can't do that yet, unfortunately. But you can on your turn. Anyway.
I thought it was my turn.
No. It's Char's turn.
Oh.
Char is after Grunch. Surprising, being, barbarian versus rogue, but whatever. So.
I don't see her on the turn order, that's why.
Yeah, that's because she's currently stealthed at the moment. But not for long, because you hear some footsteps to your left, and as you turn to look, you see a dagger go flying by. That is because she wasn't seen, and because Reckless, she gets advantage on this against Grunch. That's probably gonna hit Grunch. Yeah, that hits Grunch. So she loses a dagger, but she does deal 8 points of piercing damage, reduced down to 4, plus she's got all her sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
So, I need to just double check. 46, jeez, okay.
Big girl damage.
It's 13 points of sneak attack damage. Because it's technically a physical attack, though, it's reduced down to 6. Because barbarians are fucking bullshit sometimes. Okay. Now you can do your grave thing.
Yes, I would like to mark him.
Okay. He's now marked, so basically if you attack him with anything, unless it's slashing, piercing, or whatever, then it's going to be double damage, otherwise it's going to be regular roll damage because he's resistant to that shit, and they cancel each other out.
Yes, and that ends my turn.
Okay. Trafnar, you're up.
Hello. What do I do?
What do you do?
I don't know. This is why I'm having such problems with this. In case you guys haven't realised, this is a younger Drofnar.
Just fine.
No, really.
Baby Drofnar.
I think.
Oh, I actually just remembered something as well. Sylvain, I need you to make a concentration check because you did get hit.
Okay.
Yeah, you make a save, you're fine. You've still got your Spirit Guardians up.
Tell you what, I will. I'm guessing I can see past this green lake, right?
Yes, yes. This is that's a moat that you can see.
And am I able to see the captain? Or
Yes.
This homeless dwarf.
Yes. This is basically a flat arena, minus the bridges, the columns,
Well, yeah,
and the
but
tower.
he is small, to be fair.
Yeah, but I would say you can see it. It's a very well lit area.
Okay, in that case, can I long jump over to the other side?
Sure, go ahead and make an athletics check.
As soon as you step literally right in that corner, you start getting slowed and take damage from Spirit Guardians. Because the final corner of it is right there.
An 8 plus, I think it's half your strength modifier, is it?
Let me check.
Damage for it.
Because I've got remarkable athletes.
Yeah, yeah.
When you make a long running jump, the distance you cover increases by a number of feet equal to your strength modifier.
Okay.
And my strength modifier is 4.
So 5 feet. So you're guaranteed at least 5 feet. Unfortunately, rolling an 8 means that you,
Yeah.
10,
Okay.
15.
Drofnar needs to make a wisdom save.
Because you run through the Spirit Guardians.
Oh, I didn't even know they were there.
It's a big square indicating it.
Yeah, can you not see the square there?
I cannot.
Oh,
Why does it seem like only I am?
I can't see the square either.
let me try putting the square on. Like, let me try just seeing if I can force it on. Or at least I would if rolled 20.
I don't know. It's supposed to be there. I see it. Other people have sometimes seen it.
God damn it. Fucking Sylvain using hacks.
The hacks! It's not letting me alter
No,
the
still
thing
can't
for
see
some
them.
reason. Why is it all of a sudden just not letting me put the fucking edit the token? Yeah, it's not letting me act. What the hell? Why is it not tokens? Why are you not working for me here? Okay, I can do that one. Oh, let me guess. Oh, there we go. Finally, I forced it. So let's see what happens if I force.
Still can't see it.
How about now?
Nope.
That is
Hold on,
weird.
let me go in and out of Karmora. Roll 20, sorry.
Click on there, see if that does anything. That is really weird that it, Oh, wait a second. Maybe...
I know.
That...
Can you edit it?
I'm having a look to see if I can do. See if-
Still no.
No, no, I removed it. Can you just go 50 feet yourself and see if it's visible?
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Well, I can see it.
Now I see a box.
How about you, Ed?
Hello.
Can you see it?
Hello.
I've got a blue ball. I've got like a beach ball of death going on my computer.
Oh.
Oh.
Come on. Ah. Ah. Other distressful noises.
It's not a D&D session without some technical issue.
Indeed.
Oh yeah, there's a big box around him. What the
Yeah.
frick?
Yeah.
The actual frick. I had no idea that was even. God damn it.
I mean, I'll let you undo it because you didn't see it.
Yeah.
I think it's only fair because, you know.
It was supposed to be visible, which is why I put it on there.
Yeah, that seems weird, but yeah, it's for the sake of it because he wasn't aware.
Because it's not like it's an invisible ore, it's like you're literally seeing floating angelic dragons just flying around him.
Oh,
it's-
right. I had no idea they were doing that. Okay.
Right. Yeah, that's fine. As I said, we'll just undo it because, you know, whatchamacalls and nothing happens.
Also,
So,
did I see the knife here surrounded by dragons get obliterated by arrows just now?
you did see an arrow go flying down. Like, he was able to block one, but the other one, like, hit him in the shoulder and he, like, sagged back a bit, but, yeah.
In that case, I think I might do the smart thing and go like, oh fuck, I don't want to go up there. I'll get, you know, an arrow in the face. So I reckon I'm gonna go back down here.
Okay, so you take cover.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, because you're still on the first floor and she's
I know.
she's on the roof still. Got it. Okay. And is that your turn?
Yes.
Alright.
I'm gonna go with a yes. Yeah,
Okay.
that's my turn.
Sungju, it's you.
It's me. Okay, so I am actually going to assume the drunken master stance and proceed to go all out, including spending a key point. for
Okay.
flurry of blows.
Go ahead. I need to fucking change the armor class on here so it actually fucking says what his armor actually goddamn is. Oh yeah, those last three do hit.
Jesus.
Mhm.
Drunken masters, man.
Okay, so that's 9. Another 9. Oh, and a 6. That's
Aw.
24
Okay.
points of damage in total. Oof.
Fucking Christ.
He's looking hurt. He is looking hurt.
Sandbagged.
Alright, he's still standing, but he's... Alright. So is that
I'm
your
in
turn?
danger.
I'm in danger.
Is that your turn, Sungju?
Yeah, because that was also my bonus action.
Okay. Sylvarin, you're up.
That's right. I'm afraid of the archers. I don't know if I want to be standing out here. But I did just witness that the robot just go ham on the fighter. I don't know if I want to stand next to him.
Yeah, you like watch as the robot just begins to, like, punch. He Crochus like raises his shield again to try and block, but the force just like knocks him off balance, and he just gets punched like 3 times in the like twice in the face, once in the stomach. And it's like, ugh.
You know what? I'm gonna follow drop. Maybe I'll go ahead. I might go up the tower. Let's see. No, nothing like that.
Okay, so 25 feet there.
Yeah. Am I hidden by the archer?
Yes, you are.
Okay. Unfortunately, drop tower. You still take a wisdom save because they're close enough to get hit by it.
Well, that's at the start of his turn, isn't it?
When you first enter it.
Ah. So he has to make
But
a
I
wisdom
didn't
save.
enter it. I wasn't
Well.
I wasn't the active party. Oh, you guys are mean. Okay, fine. What do I have to do?
Wisdom saving throw.
It entered you.
Yeah, always.
Please be gentle, Valen. What do I have to roll?
Wisdom.
Oh, Dome of Wiz. Okay.
Yeah, you save. Take half damage. Let me roll real quick because I forgot that it does half damage.
Yeah, it is one of them.
Like anything higher than level 1 does half damage.
Yeah. So that's 8 points of damage you take.
Yeah, 8 radiant.
Okay.
So Trough, as you kind of like run further into the tower, you turn around and see this this silver-haired elf walk in, looks towards you, and as he does, you watch as these angelic dragons just slowly turn and then dive at you. You're able to like make yourself a bit of a smaller target as they all smash into you, but you do feel some wounds open.
Can I say something in response?
Sure.
Can I try to just like in the middle of I'm guessing being scratched to death by little dragons? Can I just go what should I say? Like call your birds off. I just want to talk.
I'll think on it for now. I'll have him decide by the start of your turn because that's when you get hit by him again.
Okay. So.
Yeah. I guess because already in action in case he does come to attack me.
All right.
Until he tries to attack me.
Gotcha. So, top of the round. Engry, I need you and John to make a dex saving throw.
What saving throw?
A dexterity saving throw.
Okay, thanks.
And Wolf as well.
How do you?
Should be able to click on your character on your Wolf's character sheet.
Okay.
Wolf is named Joe, if I remember correctly.
Oh, I thought you said John. Sorry.
Oh yeah,
No.
never mind. I once I cast a spell, I can't undesignate targets.
Nope.
I can only designate targets that don't get hit by it.
Yep.
So I've designated only myself and I get hit by it.
Let's see. Okay, that's not.
Okay. So, sorry, Drop Now, if you're getting hit by dragons again.
Let's
no matter
see. Doing that do anything? Oh no, I guess that is the dex save. Yeah. Okay, so 16. Okay. So you both only take half damage from this. As you're getting prepared, you feel a rumbling from the bridge that you're standing on. As you look down, you watch as spikes erupt from the bottom. So you and Joe take 5 points of piercing damage, reduced down to 2 points.
Sweet.
Why would you?
Poor Joe.
And after you like dodge out the way, the spikes retract inwards.
Oh, I love when he went. I'm unconscious.
What?
So I would love if he went. That kills me.
This is
I love someone rock up with this with a character with 2 health.
yeah. All right, Wish, you're up.
I'm gonna dash over here. I'm
So,
sick of not doing
5,
things. and I see
10,
another
15,
wolf
20,
ledge.
25, 30, 35, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Salutations.
All right.
Hello there, friend.
Okay. So,
Person.
you're not doing a bonus action or anything now?
Hold on. No, what I want to do costs an action, so.
Okay. All right. Crochus is getting a bit intimidated at this point, being surrounded by, two robo girls.
I didn't know what you were talking about. That's a fetish.
What's wrong? What's wrong, Crocious? Never had your dick sucked by a robot before?
Okay. So Sylvia's turn. She's going to go to the north side of the tower, and she's going to make an attack on what appears to be the easiest opponent to hit here, which is Engren. It's Engren.
Yeah.
So 2 attacks with this one, 28 and 21.
Oh.
Those hits, for sure.
Those hit. Okay. So you take that as the wrong dice. That was my D20, not my D8. That was shit.
Yeah, you suddenly take 25 points of damage.
So you take 5 points of piercing damage for the first one and 5 points for the second one, because I rolled a goddamn 1 on all of it.
Alright, so 10 overall.
Yep.
Hell yeah, man.
Hell yes.
Alright. So, Angry, you're up.
I've just been shot at. The only course of action now is to dash all the way to the right.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then use the rest of your movement. Use your action to dash.
Yes.
5, 10, 15.
And then Joe has 40 movements.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 40. You've still got 15 feet of movement left yourself.
Okay. I'll just
Behind the
use...
column.
Yes, exactly.
5, 10, 15. It's the best you gotta get.
Okay.
But these three cannot see you.
Joe, I love you. You can make it.
Alright. Crochus is going to... He's not in a good spot at the moment.
Run, Beardy brother, run!
I'm just trying to think, like, what he... He can't really do much. His maneuvers are not very helpful for him.
Tactical retreat.
Uh,
Oh no, he's a dwarf. I guess it's a problem.
that's the problem. He can't outrun them.
They're already fast. They're already faster than normal.
Yeah.
Either he dies or they do, I guess.
Okay, I know what he's... Okay, so here's what he's gonna do. He's going to... He's gonna second wind, first and foremost. So that is... plus that. Okay, so that's 14. He heals. He is going to make... What weapon does Wish have currently equipped, just to check?
Wish has a... She has a quarterstaff,
Okay.
two-handed.
Alright, so first he's going to try and tech Wish. 25.
Yeah.
And he's going to use the disarming maneuver.
Bitch.
Get fucked.
So let's just see. So you need to make a strength saving throw. Three.
Oh.
So you like prepare to swing, and he just like swings his axe into, and it like digs into your hand. You instantly like flinch and drop the quarterstaff. He is going to pick up said quarterstaff and try and throw it as his second attack.
Take my stick.
It's just a stick.
It's my stick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I also need.
Warcraft,
need to. I need to roll the damage as well.
We
So.
got sticks at home.
So let's see. So you take 9 points of piercing damage, and what dice is his superiority dice? Because that also gets added to the thing. D8, a further D8. So you take another 5 points just from the superiority dice,
Me. Okay.
and you are now staffless.
Can I use my reaction to try to catch the stick?
You're gonna okay. If that's the case, then I'll treat it like he was using like just a regular old attack. Yeah, so go ahead and do like the deflect missiles thing. I'll say do basically treat it like deflect missiles, but without the ability to throw it back. Just for the sake of it, we'll just do that. So that is 8. That would be no. So you watch as the dwarf like just picks up the staff and throws it. You just like, and as you like lower the staff down, you just see like, shit.
Still in the art of the quarterstaff.
All right. Technically, throwing that quarterstaff was his second attack, so he's yeah, he's yeah, no, he's gonna end his turn.
Deeply fucked. Oh my god.
Okay, so Grunch, in his unbridled rage, is now gonna go straight for Shah. You do get an attack of opportunity on him though.
I would like to take that, please.
Okay, go ahead. You get advantage, I think. No, you don't, because it's his turn. Oh, no, you do. No, that's if you hit. Never mind. Just do a normal roll.
That was the wrong thing? No? Yeah.
Was it? Was that what you were doing?
Yes, that was what I meant to do.
Okay, misses.
Okay.
So, like, swing by, like, bounces off his flesh, and he just runs, not noticing. So now he's going to just unleash all hell on this small rogue with reckless. So
Killer!
This squishy rogue.
So
Plus 12.
Yes.
that's
It's my.
oh,
Oh, jeez.
second hit,
It's my dex
and
plus
the
my
bonus action
rogue
because frenzied rage.
plus my monk level.
Okay, so the first
Christ.
and the last one hit. Shah is going to use Uncanny Dodge for that crit. So
The end is nay.
that is. One sec. I'm gonna get another one of my dice
Wrong
out so I
person.
don't need to roll the same dice repeatedly. There we go. Ooh, it's my pink
I feel like-
dice.
I
Big
feel like this
buff,
has been a long time coming.
big buff barbarian pounds tiny rogue.
Wow.
Gun-
Wow. I rolled 2 1s on the mole damage.
God damn it.
Wow.
2, 4, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10 points reduced down to 5. That was the fucking crit. I am so upset about that one. And oh, okay, all right. And I rolled 2 6s on the non-crit.
The duality of man.
So that is 12, 16,
The
17,
sadness when crit does
18
less
points for
damage
the
than-
second one.
Sadness when crit does less damage.
Okay, Shah's not looking very good at this moment.
I guess lucky for her.
Yeah, unlucky for her.
Mr. Horse, I'm not feeling good.
Okay, it is now Shah's turn. Oof. She is going to bonus action disengage that shit.
Nope,
20.
I'm going out of here.
25, 30. And she's going to use her action to hide. I just kind of go into the shadows. So, just a regular run-of-the-mill stealth check. Okay, so unless you actively look for her, you've got to have a passive of higher than 24.
Boy.
Fuck.
So for the sake of argument, rather than just having it just be removed from the turn order, I'll just keep it visible. All right, Donad, it's your turn.
I would like to cast Death Ward onto myself, please.
Okay. So that's your action. You've still got your movement and bonus action.
Yes, yes. What was my movement speed? 40. Okay, I'd like to make my way down here.
15,
Boy downtown, walking back.
Out here.
30.
And as far down this way with the dash as well.
Well, you use your action for Death Ward. You're not a rogue, remember, so you can't bonus action dash. That's only
2 use
rogues.
to fortune. Okay, just make me as far away as I can.
That's as far as you can be.
Good enough.
Okay. Trafnar, you're up.
Hello.
Roll wisdom save.
So I'm still getting beaten up by a bunch of little dragon birds.
Yeah, start your turn.
Yes.
You have to make a wisdom save until you have range. Or if you break concentration on the spell.
Mhm.
Oof.
Yeah, that's near max damage. Its maximum damage is 22.
14.
That makes it, right?
Just makes it, I think. Yeah, 14. So you take 10 points of radiant damage. But it is indeed your turn now, Trafnar, so go ahead.
Okay, I am going to. I'm guessing. So I'm just going to say. I'm just going to shout at him more tersely. Call off your fucking bird! I'm not going to tell you again!
All I can say is that, and they're not birds, they're dragons. Get it right. Not, and that's not what I'm saying. But I mean,
You can see that comment made me visibly pissed.
But no, they protect me and my allies, and I do not consider you specifically an ally at this point. If you wish to survive from the dragons, just run them.
Okay. Okay. In that case, I mutter under my breath in Dwarvish, All Father forgive me, and I will jump at him axe first.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack.
Jump.
Okay, I have my ready to attack then. So how does that go?
You roll an attack, and Trafnar rolls an attack.
Okay. That is still set for advantage. No.
So just yeah, okay. So go ahead and roll damage. Silvarin,
Yeah.
does the great axe hit as well?
Yeah, I only have 16 armor.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage
Okay.
for both of your equivalent attacks. And
Yeah.
Silvarin, once the damage has been rolled, I'll need you to make a concentration check. Okay, so Trafnar, you take 5 points of slashing damage. Silvarin, you take 8 points, and I need you to make a concentration check. Okay, yeah. So he holds on to the concentration.
Can I attack? Can I attack again?
Yeah. You got 2 attacks. You're fine for crying out loud.
Okay, so what is that? I think 8?
Yeah, you take 8 points of slashing damage.
Great axe.
No, not 233 points.
20. So roll the damage for that again, because that definitely hits then. It's like you jump forward and slash in. As you do, you watch as the elf like slash out. It cuts across your chest, but you're able to dig into the shoulder. And as you like kind of get your footing again, you slash upwards. So that's 7 points of damage to you, Silvarin. Go ahead and make another concentration check. 12, yeah, makes a save.
What's the fucking save?
At least I think. Let me just quickly check. It's either 10 or half the damage, whichever's higher. Let me just double check on that one just to make absolutely sure. Let's see. Yeah, so the DC equals 10 or half the damage you take, whichever number is higher.
Sick.
I just got enough proficient with it. I actually don't like enough proficient with Constitution. Like,
Yeah. So basically, he needs to roll below a 10, or you need to roll like really fucking high and just make it a near impossible number for him to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, Sangju, you're up.
Okay then. Would it be a free action to hand my friend their stick back?
Sure. Because
Okay.
you just kind of just
Hey, stick. Homie, no, me, oi.
And now I will crack my knuckles as my eyes gleam, and I step this way, and then proceed to do what I did last time.
could we not just talking about this or
I'm sorry, but you damaged my arms.
It appears that the situation is not in your favor.
No hard feelings, right?
Oh Jesus.
all right,
Christ.
go ahead and make your attacks.
This
Skynet
does
has
not count
taken
as
a-
advantage, right?
Yes, if you are considering each other's allies, well, technically they're flanked by someone that isn't at the very least friendly to him, so I'll classify it as such. Oof.
Yeah.
So only one of those hits.
Yeah.
Shit.
Just even with advantage. Just tank boy hit up here.
Yep.
So can I? Oh, I can fucking change the armor class fucking on the actual. Okay, great. Okay, that's still max damage. So.
Yep.
There we go.
I literally imagine him on the floor just sort of ducking behind his shield.
Are you willing to charge at me?
So you run for. So you like kind of run up the steps. You like leap off and do like the whole thing where you jump up the stairs and kick him in the face. Like football, kick him in the face. It just says like.
Dynamic entry. Yeah.
And as you just kind of like start kicking into him, he just like raises up his shield and sort of cowers behind it for the most part. And as the final hit goes, just pushes, he sort of like pushes you backwards a bit. And yeah, so is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Sylvarin, it's your turn.
Oh yeah, I didn't last. So you have chosen to not flee then be crushed by the power of the Bahamut. I'm going to use a spiritual weapon and summon the giant claw.
Okay.
The giant claw.
The giant dragon's claw.
It's as big as a battleship.
Yeah, why not?
I don't think I have a claw token, which is unfortunate.
Yeah,
So I'll just magic up the sword, one that we keep using for spiritual weapon.
Mm-hmm.
If I can find it. Nope. Well, fucking fine. You'll get this bloody sword instead.
Well,
No.
damage.
Okay. Yep. So that's 4 points of force damage that you take.
Just 4.
Just 4.
Yeah, I rolled a 1.
Yeah. Spiritual weapon isn't the strongest thing in the world.
But it's a bonus action, so it's kind of hit.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna let's see.
Ed, I don't know why, but that fucking BBC article that you just put up is just there, like, why?
Because I was looking at BBC during middle of rounds, I thought it was hilarious.
I know. But even then, I'm just like...
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm gonna upcast Cure Wounds to level 3, because I don't really need my 3rd level spells as much.
Okay.
And I'm gonna heal myself.
Okay.
Good idea of taking
And I'll heal myself.
over £1 million worth of sex toys.
Hey, man.
Is that,
Some people got hobbies, expensive hobbies.
Oh yeah.
oh, that's fine, it's split, it's combined. It's rolled a little weird, but I say 22 total.
Yeah, 22 total. Alright. So, it's your turn. Top of the round. It's another arena action. So let's see what it is this time. Jeez, it's just counting down all of it. Okay, so you watch as the energy that is coalescing above you focus on the 2 houses nearby. And all of a sudden, you watch as the inside flashes green before a noxious fume comes out. So Grunch needs to make a Constitution saving throw. Yeah, he makes that save, so he's only going to take half damage from this one.
Barbarian too angry to die.
Okay, so he has taken damage. How much? You don't know. Alright, Wish, you're up. Peach?
Peach.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you weren't talking to me.
Oh, she was too busy being a dumb bitch.
She was probably too busy reading about that whole £1 million of sex toys.
I was actually.
I have been doing some Christmas shopping, but that's excessive.
All right.
Why would you want to steal sex toys, though? Like, or at least that much.
I am going to look at this poor dwarf. Do not appreciate the damage to my facilities. I will have to recuperate.
Yes, Dad, if Chocolate didn't attack me, I was thinking of healing him actually.
And I'm going to cast Conjure Animals.
Okay.
And I would cast I would like to conjure a saber-toothed tiger.
Alrighty, let me just get the sheet up for that thing.
Meow.
Yeah, no, that is within the challenge rating.
What animals is it?
Saber-toothed tiger.
Saber cat.
Awesome. Oh, whoa. Is it really that big?
Oh yeah, no, it's a large creature.
Ah, ah.
It's a kitty.
Warford's really bad situation.
Yeah, so let me just quickly check. Yeah, one piece of challenge 2. Okay, so I know you don't have access to the sheet, so I'll just roll the initiative for it. Okay. Alright, I'll shift that. Oh, he gets to go this round.
Please behold my friend, Mittens.
Alright, Mittens.
Hello, Mitten. I am Song Su.
Alright, so is that your turn then?
Can I also cast Healing Word on myself?
Yes, you certainly can.
So that's a 1d4. Oh, 2. I haven't done this in a while. It's been like a month.
Good way to bring you back into it. Something with no repercussions, possibly, maybe.
Oh, here we go. Hey, 8 points.
8 points. Yay. I'm just going to keep the saber-tooth tiger bit here. Okay. So, it's your turn. So let's see here. Sylvia is going to... You know, the dwarf is well and truly fucked. She's not going to bother with that.
Honestly, I was thinking, like, I thought about healing him again still, but it's like, I think he's screwed. I'm not going to worry about him anymore.
Yeah. So she's going to go into the tower itself. But whereabouts, you don't know where.
We also don't know where Dog is.
Nope. Let's move them up here so that they're not... that's why I moved that thing to begin with. There we go. Alright, Angry, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna have Joe go 15 feet down.
15, you said, yeah? There we go.
15, yes. And I'll have Angry move to be beside Joe.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay. And I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Ensnaring Strike, 2nd level.
Okay. On who?
On Darmid.
Alright. So that
then
is...
I'm-
self. Each time you hit before the spell... Okay. Go ahead and roll your attacks then. So... what you call it? Jeremiah, do either of those two hit?
Yes, they
Yes, they do. So go ahead and roll damage on that. And you need to make a strength saving throw. 2 strength saving throws to be exact. 18 and 8. So I think the second one... what's the word? 1 sec. Let's check it. Next time you hit a creature... Oh, it says the next time you hit... Oh, wait, no. Never mind. Yeah, no, yeah. So you survived the first one, but the second one, you are now restrained. Oh, wait. You're classified as a large creature, aren't you? I think a centaur is classified as a large creature.
They are.
technically.
Yeah,
Then you get advantage, because if you're classified as a large creature, large creatures or larger have advantage on the saving throw. So go ahead and roll another strength save just for the 8, because you succeeded with the first one. 11. Does that beat your spell DC there, Engry?
My spell DC is 15.
So, no, you are restrained. Oh, it's only for the first hit, so the 18 passes.
Yeah.
Second. The thing is, it's also an enchantment on your... That's it. Let me just double check to see what people say on this one, because it's really vague.
Yeah. I just kind of assumed it was only the first hit.
Let me just check.
It kind of looks like it says that, but
Can only affect the first target you hit after... Oh, okay, no, it says here is the first one you hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so then, yeah, you're fine then.
Okay.
But you still take the damage that was dealt to you there, so 12. So that's 12 total that
Yes.
you were dealt with. Yep, okay. Good to know. I've dropped one of my dice and I'm very upsetty right now because of it. But I shall just go through all these guys. So, Crochus is... He needs to get the fuck out of here, so he's going to use his action to disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to action surge, and then use that action to dash. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So he's on the... He's, like, skirted past you, and is on the bridge.
Run, brother.
So Grunch is going to 5, 10. He sees angry, so...
Oh, no.
So 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. He's going to make his 2 attacks. Reckless. Because why would you not do reckless? So all 3 attacks. So... Do all 3 hits?
Yeah, those all hit.
All 3 hit. Okay, so for the first hit, you take 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
are you dead already?
Essentially.
Maybe. Let's see.
Next one, you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And the final hit, you take 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, that's 36 overall.
Yes. Barbarians are like the ultimate in damage.
Indeed.
Alright, and that is his turn. So it's Shah's turn. So she is going to... Oh, she's got 2 daggers. Well, that's good. That means that she can make this attack with advantage. She can make a sneak attack again. Onto Grunge. And that misses. So she now revealed herself again. She throws it and misses. It like goes flying over her shoulder. She's like, shit. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's going to run towards the tower. Alright, that's her turn. So, Dramad, it's your turn. While I find this fucking dice.
I have a question.
Yes, what is your question?
Is this green part around here, is that dropping down a level, or is it just part of level?
It's...
The grassy square bits.
So, it's a moat of liquid. So you don't know how deep it is.
I'm sorry, I thought it was grass.
Nope. It's a moat of liquid.
I thought it was like hedges.
Nope.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking it was. Cover.
Yeah. Yep.
I would like to run over here, please.
Okay. You run over here.
Clippity cloppity clippity cloppity. And I would like to cure my wounds at level 2.
Okay, so that's 8 points you've healed.
I'd like to sit here and cry in a corner. It makes me feel better.
Hi, Mittens.
Okay. So that's your turn. Wish, it is now Mittens' its turn. Mittens has 40 feet of movement.
Okay.
Face down at 4.
Mhm. Mittens, give chase.
15,
This poor
20,
dwarf.
25,
fucking
30, 35, 40.
What is the dwarf see as like?
I do have a sheet in front of me that should be this.
Yeah.
Okay, then we'll let Mittens sit for now. If anyone gets close to him, he can swipe.
Okay. So what Crochus sees is he just hears like some footsteps and some growling. As he turns around, he sees this large saber-toothed tiger bounding towards him. All right, Trefnar, you're up.
Sorry.
So I think it's the case that Trefnar needs to make another wisdom saving throw because he's still in the thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I will attempt.
You shall partake in a saving throw.
Yeah,
10.
I get-
Nope, so you take the full damage for this one. 13. Alright, so, but it's your turn, Trefnar. What you doing?
Jesus. I don't even know anymore.
I forgot how I didn't realize how dangerous just a 1v1 fight with this ability would be actually.
Yeah, and now that I can see that I'm getting seriously fucked up by these dragons, I'm just gonna leave.
Okay, he does get an attack opportunity currently if you just use your
I'll
movement.
fucking take it.
Okay, you can always use your action to disengage, but that would be your action.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will disengage.
Okay, so
Oh, yeah,
use your action to disengage.
Oh yeah, you're slowed actually while trying to run out of it.
Of course I fucking am.
So that's half to that. Yeah, let's say 15 rounded up. That's the furthest you can go because you're slowed.
Okay, attack opportunities.
Can I not dash?
You use your action to disengage.
Right, so you're disengaging.
Can't he action surge to do that?
Well, I mean, Crochus did, but that would be his action surge for the fight.
Yeah, exactly. And then I would never use it again. Oh,
So-
fucking fighters suck. Okay.
Okay, so you're not gonna action surge dash then?
No.
Because obviously, if you were to dash, you'd get your full movement because you're moving out of the.
Actually, actually, no. I will action surge dash out.
Okay, so you use your action surge.
Just leave the fucking tower.
5, 10, 15, 20. You going further?
25. Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Yeah, that's 20 feet. You've got 5 feet, but it's just obviously.
No.
Actually, no. You technically disengage, so you disengage in the same turn. So yeah, it doesn't make. Yeah. So
Yeah, I guess
Shah
that's
doesn't
true.
get a hit on you. All right, Sangju, you're up.
Okay. So, seeing the tiger go after him, I am going to use my depth of. Let me see how this works first.
Step of the wind basically means your bonus action is a dash.
Yeah, I'm not going to step of the wind yet, but I am, however, going to go this way,
Okay.
and I'm going to just punch him 3 times.
Okay. Poor Crochus. He survives in the depths of the facility under Platinum Hold, only to be left with this.
Only to be bullied by a robot, by robots and a cat.
By a robot. Misses, hits.
Yeah, I'm only using like the bonus action attack rather than Fury this time.
Don't want to burn through your key points.
I hope I want to save some in case I need them.
Okay. So, oh, bad times all around for him. All right. So, that is your turn. Sylvarin, you're up.
Alrighty. I'm trying to think if I can get in the tower with 30 feet of movement.
But you're already in
Or
the
two.
tower. You mean going up to the higher level?
Yeah, like going to the stairs, basically. Yeah.
So each floor is 10 feet, so it technically will cost you 10 feet to get up there.
Well,
Let's go
I
up
don't
to
need
floor.
Like, climb, just like start getting to the stairs. Like.
Oh, you can do that. Yeah, no problem. 5,
Like-
10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay.
And I know Shah needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Mhm.
It's a 10, so that's a negatory.
Yeah, that doesn't make it.
So let me just quickly check.
Not impressive, but okay.
Okay, that's full damage for
Okay,
her.
I'm gonna cast Guardian of Faith. I'm gonna put it here.
Okay.
And,
that-
oh, I guess I'll make sure that the thing follows me, the spiritual weapon.
Yeah. So
I guess
I
need
will
to- I want to
just...
keep it moving. I guess and use it as a bonus action. Yeah.
Yeah. Just for the sake of it, because you say it's, something that floats there and such, I'm just going to throw a ghost token on here.
Spooky.
Then 10 feet. This is like a 10 feet over or something.
Yeah. So that would be... It's a deck save for Shah again.
That doesn't make it.
But she still takes half damage because Rogue's got evasion.
Okay. Then it disappears after it deals a certain amount of damage. So
So it's still going to deal the damage, but yeah. So it takes 20 on a failed save, a half on a successful, so she takes 10.
okay.
Shah's not looking very good.
Mhm.
But then again, she wasn't very well aware of what was awaiting her.
Right over your rapids. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
It's her start.
top of the round. It is lair action or arena action.
Boy, what's gonna happen?
Or we're
Okay,
just gonna run
so
and we all die.
you watch. Those of you that can see the columns, you watch as this one down here hums with energy and just. Nobody was there, so nothing happened. Wish,
Okay.
you're up.
So, Pillar, get away.
All right.
We don't know like this.
Let's, I'm looking at stuff I can do. It's nothing.
It is only first time launching. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I think. Yeah, I can do that. I am going to cast Infestation.
Okay. Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
That is a 19.
Right.
So that is no damage.
Oh,
Sorry. You got mittens at the very
No.
least.
wanted to infest stuff.
Yeah, you got mittens at the very least. Mittens is there for you. Mittens is there for everybody.
Alright.
Okay. So, Sylvia, you don't know what she's doing, but she's still somewhere in the tower.
She's existing.
Yes. Angry, you're up. You've got an angry Goliath.
Okay, would I have to disengage? Would Joe have to disengage to be able to move?
Yes.
Getting attacked?
Yes, without him attacking you, yes, you would.
Let me just look at something. I'm gonna use my action to disengage.
Okay.
and move 5 feet up and use the rest to go left.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Actually, wait, it won't even be that. One sec. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There we go, an extra 5 feet for you.
Okay. And then I'll use my bonus action to get Joe to disengage.
You know Joe can attack, right? Using your bonus action.
Hmm?
Joe can attack as your bonus action.
Yeah, but I sort of want him to survive.
Okay.
I want him to disengage and also going left.
Keep in mind that if you go down, Joe will just defend himself at that point.
I know.
Okay.
And
Just...
let's continue.
So you still got your bonus action. Oh no, you did your bonus action to make Joey disengage. So no, that's everything then.
Yeah.
All right. Crochus. The man knows that sees the writing on the wall, so he's just gonna go down fighting at this point. He's gonna take 2 attacks on you, Songju.
Okay.
So
The second one hits.
second one hits. So that is max damage. That is 11 points of piercing damage.
That actually hurt.
As he just like skids to a halt and just swings his pickaxe like into your chest. He pulls it out, but you don't have any organs there. You've only got your core. It's like fucking tin cans.
I'm still
Pardon?
looking decent. However, yeah, Sung Tzu's eyes are now just going to flash because even with a childish mind, I think it's dawned upon her that she's potentially in danger.
Crochus now has an expression of, I feel I've made a terrible mistake. Alright. So, it is Grunch's turn. He's just gonna... I'm just gonna roll a d6 to figure out what he's attacked here. He's a bit on the cray-cray side. So, he's just gonna go for whatever he can see. Yeah, he's gonna go straight for Shah.
That's not good.
No, that's not good. He's gonna... What you call it? Reckless it up, because why the hell not? Both of those hits. I'm not going to bother rolling the damage on this because she only has 9 health left. And he deals 6 damage minimum. So you just watch as Grunch comes charging forward. And Trough, this is the first time you've seen like this Goliath just charging forward. You just see foam is just frothing from his mouth. He charges forward, like gets right next to you, swings this decapitated metal arm and just slams it down and essentially pancakes Shah as she lies there, not moving. So she is out.
And that is how Shaw fucking died.
Yep. Like, not even Uncanny Dodge would have saved her.
I feel like she had this coming for a while.
It's almost like you all hate her for some reason, which even I don't know why.
No.
Which one's Shar again?
Nice to have an enemy.
Shah is the red-headed changeling that you had met in the arena.
Honestly, if I ever showed any kind of remorse to Shell, I think Peach would leave me.
I don't even remember why. I don't know why you guys hate her.
Basically, she was a coward in the arena.
Yeah.
She was having a fight with Nemesis, and then but after getting beaten up from a bit, she went, "Oh, I forfeit, I quit." And Nemesis has never forgiven her.
Yeah, that is literally the story. Even after winning the rematch later on.
Yeah, and I talked to her about it. I'm like, fucking, you won. Like, but you just annoyed the fact that you didn't kill her. You didn't have the joy of caving in her skull.
I mean, that's not the problem. Nemesis just really, really, really wanted to win in a way that, you know,
Was satisfying.
gave her the glory. Yeah, that was satisfying. And she's been bitter about it ever since.
So, Dermad, you're up.
Can Big Horseman hide behind this pillar here?
Yes.
Awesome.
Hmm.
I would like to do false life at level 2.
Okay. So you give yourself 1d4 plus 4 temporary hit. Oh no, it's 1d4 plus 9. If you don't get a level 2.
Yes.
So you get 12 temporary hit points.
Awesome.
That's nice.
I'd like to say a small prayer and end my turn.
Okay. It's now Mitten's turn.
Mittens.
Go bite his head off.
Goes forward. So Mittens can do either a bite or a claw attack. Which would you rather?
Bite him.
Bite him. Okay. That's a natural one. So you watch. So Mitten like lunges forward and clamps down. You hear a crunch. He only got the helmet. And just as Mitten like pulls back, trying to like rip the head off, he just takes a helmet, and you just watch his Crochus just like. All right. So that is Mitten's turn. Trofnar, you're up.
Do I just see the mass of beefy goodness run past me?
Yeah, so you actually ran past, he smashed down, and then as he sees that shot's not moving, he just slowly begins to turn to look at you.
And I just go, oh, okay, big man, just calm down. I don't mean you any harm. Look, this is obviously some test from Morning to prove our results, or there's some blot to cause us harm. But if we just work together, we can get through this, okay?
He's just looking at you, and he's like winding his arm back for a hit. He obviously can't, but yeah, it's clear what he's going to be doing next turn.
Ah, fuck. Well, right. You enjoy the dragons and the bitch in the tower. I'm gonna fucking run away.
Okay, so action disengage, and then oh wait, he'll get an attack opportunity on you because you have to use your action to disengage. Yeah. Action disengage and then movement even.
I didn't even attack him though.
But he considers you a target, a hostile target.
But does he though? Does he really?
Yes, he
He
does.
just wants to kill you. He just wants to kill you as well. Really.
He has been told to fight people in this arena, and that's what Grunch is gonna do.
I mean, but okay. Okay,
That's-
fine.
that's-
He can do an attack opportunity on me, sure.
Okay, so you're gonna take the hit. Okay, so he can't do it reckless because we realize that is the stupid rule. That is a 19 to hit.
Fucking shitting, twatting asses. Oh yeah, that hits.
So you take 7 plus 2 plus 4. 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Jesus. Hold on. 20. Oh my god, I am not doing well at all.
Barbarians, man.
Okay.
Okay, and then you take it using your action to dash.
Yeah, I'll
10,
dash
15,
up the
20.
bridge.
25. Okay. So you run up here and you can see this poor dwarf just being bullied. So that's 25. So that's your turn.
And then can I just in Dwarven, can I shout towards him? Need some help, brother?
As he's like stepping back, he says, "Hey, get up here!"
Yeah, and then I look very meanly at the back of Sujong's head.
All right. So that's your turn. Now it's Sungju's turn.
I am going to punch him.
Which one, Crochus or Trofnar?
Crocious.
Okay. Miss.
Oh wow.
Seeing another dwarf apparently coming to assist him gives him sort of like essentially like a third wind as he's able to like block all the attacks. His armor's badly dented, but he's still standing strong. All right, Sylvarin, you're up.
I think if I. Yeah. I'm just gonna start walking up the tower, and I'm gonna have the cloth follow me up. Can I? That's like do 30. Everything.
So that will get you to the 3rd floor.
Okay. Can I try? I guess since it's still in action, can I try a perception check? I guess.
Sure.
I'm looking for an archer now.
Sure, make a perception check.
Oh yeah.
You don't hear anything. But I do need to roll damage for the spiritual guardians.
Oh.
Because as you run up the stairs, they do get into range. So that is a natural 1 for that one. And my dogs are barking now.
Fork.
I did somehow roll maximum damage.
Oop,
Oh,
that was a natural 20, so that's half damage for that one. So that is 11. So 5, 6. It's 22 for that. And I'll continue in a second while I just shut my dogs up. I know why they're doing it. This one's so long.
Oh my.
Wee woo.
Hey, even though Bonfire Night ended a little bit ago, people are still doing it.
Yep. I swear if Dermot wins by cowardice.
Okay, so as you come up the stairs, you hear a whine followed by a growl, and as you come up to the top to the 3rd floor, you can see a large wolf in front of you, which is going to make an attack on you.
Well, I guess I did find them. Has it just been preparing an action? For,
Yes,
like,
basically.
10 rounds?
Basically, yeah. That is a natural 2, so that's not going to hit. All right. And for Silvera, that is also... God, why do I not have access to the choosing if it's natural or not, if it's an advantage or not? Well, that's a natural 20. Because they both got an attack on you.
So she also is shooting me from right now?
Yes, they're both on the 3rd floor and they were both just getting ready.
Okay, let me see if there's... I don't think I have any reaction. No.
No. Okay. So you take...
No, yeah, I think my only reaction is regarding attack opportunities, basically.
Yeah. So you take... Because that was a... Oh, boy. That was a 7 on the D7 plus 4, so that is 14... 18 points of piercing damage. I need to make a concentration check.
Okay.
$13. Okay, you make the save. So you're still holding on to it.
Okay, she said 18 damage?
Yeah.
Crap.
So as you like come up the stairs and the wolf latches onto your arm, you just kind of like throw it to the side. You turn around only to see an arrow like hit you in the it goes deep into your throat. You're able to pull it out. It's like ugh, and you can just see roughly 10 feet ahead of you, bow drawn, is Sylvia. But that would be your full
Right.
movement to get up there.
Full movement, yeah. Use my section to keep the thing with me. Use an action to do its perception. Although at this point, do I really need a perception to have noticed the fact that a wolf just bit me?
No, at this point, you are very well aware that they are here in this tower, on this floor.
Because really, I was using my perception in the intention of getting up the floor and looking for them, not using it after I got bit in the face.
Yeah. Well, I was saying that you were doing the perception as you were looking. Like, as you were going up the floors, you were just keeping a careful eye out to see if you would spot them hiding.
Yeah, fair enough. I guess it's inside the stone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. Okay, go. I'm gonna die.
All right. So it is now an arena action. Okay. You watch. Those of you that can see it, you watch as the rooms glow green again before they expel a green poisonous fume. Nobody's in there though, so nothing happens. All right. Wish, you're up.
Do is this guy on the bridge or under the bridge?
I would say he's on the bridge.
On the bridge.
Yeah, the wolf isn't, but
Alright. I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna whip him.
okay. When you see a gnome, you must whip it.
Okay. So. Do.
I mean, even if he was like below the bridge, it'd still be within range. It's not like a super tall bridge.
Oh my god, wish!
Okay,
Wish.
what are we roll?
Oh, Wish just tried to attack the little gnome.
Ah,
Yo. Oh my god.
So you raise your arm back and swing forward, but a vine catches on your arm, so it's like...
Dude.
Alright, so that's your action.
Guess I'll leave it at that after miserably embarrassing myself.
Okay,
I'll be right back.
okay.
gotcha. Okay, so... Start of
Oh,
her
that's-
turn. She's got to make a wisdom saving throw. Why does it keep fucking... That's a 19, so that's half damage. Okay, so... She is going to... What is it she's going to do? Well,
Do the shooty thing.
yeah, but I'm just figuring what kind of shooty thing. Yeah, that'll do. She's gonna cast Hail of Thorns on her bow. She's gonna make 2 attacks on you. Yeah, it really sucks I can't do that. So that's a 12 and a natural 20.
Okay, well, the 12 misses, but natural 20.
Yeah.
Don't handle point things.
Next time you hit a creature with attack before the spell ends. Yeah, so the natural 20 does do damage. That's 2 natural 20s in a row, actually, on you.
Yeah, no, sort of 2.
Sylvia has all the luck.
Oh, jeez. So that's 2. So that's 6 points of piercing damage from the longbow. And I need you to make a deck save
What?
because of Hail of Thorns.
I don't forget. We won't forget any reactions.
Let's see.
No, I'm kind of in battle mode, so yeah. Deck save then.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, deck save. It's either a 2. It's either 2 or 1. Okay, you take 1 point of damage.
Okay, so 7 damage total then.
Yes. That was a terrible roll from her. And she used a bonus action, so Colossus can't attack. So that's her turn. Engri, you're up.
Okay.
You've got a Vined Warforge in front of you.
Could I get
What the fuck?
Joe
Let me do that.
get to like circle around onto the bridge?
So, like, as in, like, run up to where you are? Or
I guess.
10,
like from the-
15,
Yeah.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Just makes it, but won't be flanking.
Okay, can I move myself beside Joe?
Next to Joe? Like that?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that.
I'm gonna. What should I do?
I don't know.
I'm
What should
gonna
you do?
I'm gonna attack once with my short sword,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna get Joe to bite.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack.
And would that be with advantage because
Not flanked.
no pack tactics.
Oh. Joe would get advantage because of pack tactics, yes. So that's 26 for the first hit.
Wait, hold on.
Onto, I believe, you said it's on Wish, or...
Yes,
Yeah.
on which?
And 15 for the second one. So... Yeah, so 26 and 15. I know Peach is muted at the moment, probably talking to someone, but...
She went BRB.
Ah. I shall then have a look at her stuff on this. If he has contra animals concentration, yes it is. Okay, so your short sword hits, Joe's attack does not.
Okay.
So that's 7 points of damage. 36 to that, to there, to those. And a concentration check for her. Yeah, she maintains concentration on her conjure animals. Alright. So, that is your turn, I guess?
Yep.
Right. It is now Captain Croch's turn. He is running out of options here. Running out
He
of
has his get out clause behind him. Or in
Yep.
front of him.
I'm just trying to see. Okay, so he's going.
The cat rip his teeth out.
I'm like in such a fucking. Okay. Alright. So he is going to make his attacks. I just need to double check something on the maneuver stuff. Okay, right, got it. Okay, yeah, so he's gonna make 2 attacks onto Sungju. Ooh.
Yeah, they both hit.
Yeah, they both hit. And he is going to... Let me just check here. God, with the maneuver stuff is such a pain in the ass sometimes.
Badass, but in pain.
There we go. So he's going to use the maneuver on Trofnar.
Okay.
So what that basically does is, as a reaction, Trofnar can move up to half his speed without provoking an attack's opportunity from the target of his attack.
Right.
So he's basically allowing you, as a reaction, to move forward 10 feet.
Okay, then I move here.
Okay, and I'll just roll the damage. So for the first one, that is 6 points of piercing damage onto you, Sungju.
Okay.
And then the second one is 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then the damage for the superiority die for the maneuver, that is a 7.
So 14.
Yeah. I think 7. Yeah, 7 and 7, and then I think it was 6 on the first one.
Okay, that really hurt.
If they can get their hits and burn their superiority die fucking battle masters have like the highest output of a fighter. But yeah, that's his turn. He can't do much without provoking an attack, and he doesn't want to do that. Okay, Grunch is... I'm going to roll a d20 to see if he goes in the tower or goes for this big, massive fighting. Because at this point, he's lost sight of the centaur. Okay, so that's where he's going then. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to make a leap. So that's... So that is an athletics check on him. 19. Easily makes it. But that is his entire movement. Actually... Yeah, he, because of the kind he is, he loses his rage. So his rage drops and he gets a point of exhaustion because he went into a frenzied rage. Okay, yeah, that's his turn. Alright, Durmad, it's your turn.
Yes, hello.
Hello.
My name is Elder Dermot, and I have come to tell you about this amazing book.
You probably would. I would like to heal myself
Okay.
and stay hidden.
Okay.
Awesome.
Alright, so you heal a total of 15 points on that one. Alright. I suppose Peach is still BRB.
I believe so.
Yep.
What would he have Mittens do? What would she have Mittens do?
Fight.
If I
Suddenly become a pacifist and leave.
if I had to hazard a guess, probably would have Mittens go here, taking an attack of opportunity from Crochus. Because, you know, Master is being hit. Protect Master. Mistress, even. Well, that doesn't matter, because an 8 misses. Way to go, Crochus. Yeah, he's going to go ahead, and he's going to... Yeah, we'll just say bite for the sake of it. He's going to make a bite attack on the gnome. That is a 22 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Okay. So you take... Where's my D10? There's my D10. You take 11 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, he just back.
Oh, hi, Pitch.
Hello.
She seems like she's fine with what happened, though.
Basically, Gnome attacked you. Mittens was like gonna go bite Gnome that's attacking Mistress. Ugly duckly. Ugly duckly, neighbor. Truffnar, you're up.
By the way, Mittens to me now has the voice of K9 from Doctor Who. Can I... I will give... Okay, can I attack... Songhe, whatever her name is. I can't remember what her name is.
Songzu.
Thank you. From behind her, because I'm helping my dwarf buddy. Does that count as an ally? So does that count as being flanked?
That counts as being flanked.
Then I'll move there and be. Can I say I flank him?
Yes, because at this point, you are both considering yourselves allies at the moment.
Yeah, we'll do the pleasantries and the meet and greet after we kill the girl.
Just sounds wrong.
Yep.
Can I? What is that spell? If I use my second wind, is that an action?
That is a bonus action, I believe. On your turn, you can use a bonus action to regain hit points equals to 1d10 plus your fighter. So it's a bonus action, not an action.
Oh, okay, cool. So can I? Oh, sorry, wrong thing. Can I attack? Thingy.
Yes.
Songzu. Can I attack them twice with advantage?
Yes.
And then can I, then as a bonus action, second wind?
Yes.
Lovely. 1.
Ooh.
Oof.
So both
Yeah,
of them hits.
Both of them hit.
Definitely.
One.
You know, fucking.
Two.
It's a crit, so that is
Okay,
8, 12.
Yeah, I'm down.
Oof. How do you want to do
Now-
this?
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
my
down.
God.
Oh.
And then 1d10 plus 7. Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm down.
Yeah. Well, no, that's second wind that he's doing.
Yeah. I'm second winding.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
that's fatality.
how do you want to do this,
15.
Trefnar?
Can I just quickly can I quickly regenerate like the doctor? Thank you.
Yeah.
One,
But I
two,
mean in
three,
terms of the
four,
kill.
5.
Yep.
Sick. In this case, I will. Can I smash? Can I like smash out the bottom of one of her legs so she goes down to one knee, and then just drive my axe downwards, like on the top of her head?
Yeah, so you swing the axe forward, and you actually, as she's like kicking towards Crochus, and you completely like just slice off one of the legs. So she falls backwards. You just raise your hand up and slam it down, and basically cleave the face partially in half.
Oh, my friend!
Yay! Death and murder and destruction. Dwarf brothers.
Already first player to lose is apparently.
The first
foresaw
actual
this
player,
one.
but the first MP, the first person in the fight in general.
Yeah.
It's fucking Char, man. All right, so Dom,
You did
unfortunately.
a lot beforehand. You did
Oh yeah,
literally-
no. The only reason why it wasn't as effective is that he basically attacked the tankiest thing here.
Yeah.
What happened in the campaign?
Yeah,
The ol-
it's bad times.
The
Okay.
only reason I went down first was I literally attacked the thing that had the most armor.
And then it just turned around and just bitch slapped you, probably.
Yep.
Okay, so
You got good rolls.
it is now
Yeah, I did.
an arena action. Ooh.
So are we dying in the tower?
So you watch as the tower begins to glow. Everyone inside it also like feels this crackle of like not electric energy, but just energy in general. I need basically you and obviously Sylvia and Colossus as well. I need you to make intelligence saving throws.
Aw, why couldn't it be wisdom? Oh, whatever. It's pretty good.
I really hate how it keeps rolling with advantage all the damn time. It's a 20. It won't let me turn it off either, which is annoying. Oh, this is not going to go well for Colossus. -4 because, you know, wolf.
Fair enough, yeah.
Yeah, so you make the save. So, alright, so the only one that doesn't make it is Colossus.
Aww,
His mind
So-
he's such a good boy.
Yeah, he can't
Just as good for
Yeah. So, as you just wait, a arcane energy surges through the tower, and you feel a stab in your brain, but you're able to just focus and man through it. But you do still take 3 points of force damage. That is after it's been halved. That is, it was 7 total, but you know.
That was less impressive than I thought. I really thought I was going to die because of it.
No, the arena hazards are painful, but they're not like obviously if you stay in them for too long you will die, but you're more likely to die from, you know, combat than anything else. All right,
Indeed.
Wish, you're up.
Wait, I don't think I took my turn yet.
Why
Because I'm not on the initiative order at the moment.
are you not in the initiative order? What do
I
you
don't know. I mean, my token's right there. It's like, wait.
mean? Okay,
I
well,
think when
just-
you deleted Sun Tzu, you might have deleted Tenzu.
I
Yeah.
think
might have
so.
accidentally double-clicked it. Oh yeah, because you went before Sungju. Okay, well, hold off on the damage
After.
for now.
After.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's put
after.
Dorian, 'cause that's where it was.
Yeah, it's better. Yeah, okay, so go ahead and do your turn then.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep it there because I mean, unless you're gonna re-roll it,
Well, no, I mean, the fact that, you know,
yeah,
Just-
it just happens afterwards.
yeah.
Well, regardless, what I was gonna do is I'm low HP. I'm going to let's see. How does this? What's it?
I also need to actually check some one of the spells actually casts on you about Hail Thorns because it's. Okay, no, it's not what I thought it is. I'm thinking of a different spell. Got it.
Yeah. But yeah, my. Well. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna upcast cure wounds on myself to begin with.
Okay. All right.
2. 9.
Okay, so that's 9, and then obviously the attack in the tower happens. So you know the damage and all that stuff. So I need you to make a constant.
I'm gonna bonus action healing word then. Normal.
Okay.
Normal level.
All right. Normally I wouldn't allow it, but it's a battle royale, so it's fine.
What do you mean it
Only one
doesn't-
healing spell at a time, you know, per
Really?
turn.
I don't remember
But-
that.
but-
They're different. It's a one's a bonus. Really?
That's normally a house rule kind of deal, but we've never had that situation. For the battle royale, I'm just there like, you know, anything goes on it, so fuck it. You know, if you want to double heal, double heal.
Okay. First, I got 6 out of that, please.
So obviously, then you took damage. So I need you to make a concentration check for your spiritual guardian. Or you know the animals things. Yep, you make a save. You're fine. All right. So obviously, attack on the tower happens. Wish, it's now your turn.
Hey, this fucker sucks. Okay. So, since Mitten is in front of them, that counts as advantage for me, right?
Yes.
Okay, great, because I'm a dumbass that hasn't hit anything yet, so... I'm gonna go ahead and just try and thwack them with my quarterstaff
All right.
that I got back from my poor friend.
That hits.
Smack with stick.
Okay. Yeah. So that's 6.
Hey, Ballet.
Oh.
4
Okay.
points of demorge.
Okay. And then... Like... I jump off the bridge?
Yeah, the bridge isn't super high. Like it's. So you can jump off if you want to.
Fucker. Is he dead?
No,
What is
he's
that symbol?
alive. He's
Oh, he's marked.
Yeah, he's marked, but he's still very much
Okay.
alive.
I know. I'll stay here with the like ranger thing. I'll stay away from the tank.
What are you talking about? The tank is right here. All right.
Battle of the animal companions. Saber
So-
tiger versus giant wolf versus normal wolf.
So Sylvia needs to make a wisdom saving throw because, you know, still in your thing. So that's a 17, so she'll take half damage from this. Right.
I feel like the Spirit Guardian spell's really OP.
It kind of is.
It is.
But it's also a high level spell, I think.
The
It
third level
is.
spell, it requires concentration. And clerics are not really supposed to be frontline fighters. It's just I picked war priests or warcasters, so I can actually.
You met some clerics? Like, they can be pretty beefy depending on how you build them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cough, cough.
I have
Pike
to-
trick foot. Cough, cough.
I have built them to be mostly that way. The only thing is I don't have him use a shield, which would be a lot better, but I have him use a two-handed sword.
All right. So she is going to now use Hunter's Mark on you. Because she's got that. And she's going to make 2 attacks on you. Because, you know, you're the only threat that she can see at the moment. So that's a 12 for the first hit and 27 for the second.
Oh, 12
And
misses.
look who's here.
Is he here finally?
Oh, hello, Vise.
Captain Beef.
Mm-hmm. So far, only Dom and Char are dead.
Yep. So,
Dom was the monk we had during the one shot.
Yep.
alright, so you take
I got-
7
I decided to
points.
take on the
You take
tank.
7 points of piercing damage from the actual attack itself, and Hunter's Mark, it is a d6. And that is 5 from the Hunter's Mark, and I need to make a concentration check again. Yeah, it still makes a save. Like, you are just rocking these Constitution saves at the moment.
I mean, rolling over 10 is actually a lot easier than I thought when you have advantage.
Yeah. Alright. So that is her turn. She's just standing her ground at this point. Angry, you're up.
Okay. Cast Ensnaring Strike again at level 2.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go for an attack. I'm gonna do a stab, and then I'll have Joe bite.
Okay. So that's a 19 on which one? On the kitty or on the robo?
On the robo.
On the robot. Got it.
Robot.
So,
Okay. It's
alright, I need to make a strength saving throw then. Ooh, that's a natural 20.
okay. You said strength.
Yep. 12. What's your spell DC, Engry?
I think it's 15, but let me check.
Yeah.
It's 15.
Okay, so you are now currently restrained. Wish, because
I've been in this position before.
Yep. Hey, at least this time it's a lot fairer.
Is it?
Okay, so that's 9 damage.
Yep, and then the damage for the wolf bite is 2d4, so that's 5, that's 10, that's 15, because it was a natural 20.
Okay.
Does she have to do a
Taken.
different?
Oh yeah,
another
she needs to make
roll?
another strength check or be knocked prone.
I'm already restrained.
I'm just 18. So yeah, so the wolf latches on, but she's able to like throw it off even despite being restrained. I'm just
Okay.
here. I'm just here like fucking Druids have got a secret weapon, and it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Have a concentration.
Wish is restrained and feels very at home and comfortable while restrained.
So what are you doing there with the spiraling there?
Oh, nothing. I'm just mucking about.
Oh,
Sorry.
all right. I didn't know if that was like fucking angry. Okay, so that's your turn then, angry.
That was me.
Yeah. Does Wish have to do a concentration check?
Oh yeah, she does. She needs to make 2.
Okay.
'Cause
I
mittens-
forgot about that.
Yeah. So, to be fair, I forgot about that too.
Constitution.
Yeah, you're just.
So
really
basically, you
wanting
need to
get
roll
rid of
over 10 twice.
Yeah, you just really want to get rid of my angels.
Oh.
No!
Oh.
Mittens vanishes.
Okay, it's okay.
Don't worry. At least you weren't the first PC to go down.
8.
All right.
Everyone pointed and laughed.
Yeah, you did awesome stuff.
Are we counting that towards the rankings?
It's no, because it says summonable one. All right, Crochus. It's just gonna be that. Just looks to you, Drafnar. This is getting way too dicey. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Agreed, old man. Let's go. Follow
10,
you.
15, 20, 25, and he's gonna dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's just booking it out of there. Okay, so that's his turn. Grunch's turn.
Chase dwarf.
Yeah, he sees the dwarf running and he's gonna chase it while raging as well.
Exit pursued by a barbarian.
25. Reckless, because why would you ever not do reckless as a fucking barbarian? He's also gonna frenzied range as well, because fuck it, he's gonna just go all out. Only one of those hits. Even with advantage. This fucking dwarf.
Yeah. What's the exhaustion do again?
So at one point of exhaustion, he will have disadvantage on all his ability checks.
Okay, just the ability check. Okay.
Yeah. So that is 5, 6, 7, 11 plus 6 is 13. All right. He's still standing, but he's really not looking good. All right. Durmad, it's your turn.
Do it. Okay. I
Right.
would like to move over here.
Okay. Here we go.
And I'm done.
Alrighty. Trafnar, you're up.
I follow the old man over here.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So what's your...
And I don't know what I can do because I've already used my action. I can't hit him.
You did.
No, you didn't.
Oh yeah, I moved.
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, I will try to hit this beefy, chunky, beautiful man twice.
Okay, advantage because reckless and the fact that he, fucking... Yeah, that hurt.
23.
Yeah, both of those hit. Go ahead and roll damage. And actually, with the Channel Divinity thing, Anna, it's a case of the next hit they take, yeah? That it's vulnerable. Am I right on that
I
one?
think so.
Yeah, let's have a quick
That
double
still
check.
hasn't proc yet?
Oh.
He hasn't actually been attacked yet.
Yep, vulnerability to all
Alright,
that
yeah.
attacks damage, and then the curse ends.
Okay, so that first hit is full damage on that one. Second hit is resistant, unfortunately, because fucking barbarians. So it's 13 plus 7. So that's still 20 points of damage.
Hey. Out of 2,000.
Yeah, Grunch is looking hurt at this point. Like, he may have been able to, like, run around and have a bit of fun, but now that fun's starting to be a bit of an issue. Alright, and that's your turn. Sylvarin, you're up.
Okay. What? It's kind of hard to imagine terrain in a tower staircase. Like, am I still like at the front of the? basically
No,
like
you're
the staircase?
at the actual floor. You're on the actual floor.
Okay. So like. Okay. On the actual floor. How far away am I from the staircase?
10 feet. Like, where the tokens are is basically where you are.
Okay. Got an idea. And the doggo's right in front of me, right?
Right next to you, yeah.
Okay. Let me reread how my one ability works. Make sure I don't do that. I think. Yeah, I need.
What you doing, Sylvarin?
Can I move my my spiritual weapon next to me?
Yeah. We'd say for the sake of it that it's been that you've been having it follow you. Minus the one point where you bonus action healed.
Yeah, okay. I think I'll move it. Somewhere where it can hit the.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and because of part of it's gonna attack it because of that. Real quick.
Yeah. Misses.
Wow. Shame.
Yeah, no, but fucking beastmaster animals get fucking tanky as well.
Mm-hmm. Okay. My best bet is to just yeah, I think I'm going to do. Yeah, I think I'll do a cure. I think I'll cure wounds at level 1 just to pop
All
up
right.
a little bit more. Wow, that's just literally most horrible to do.
It's painful.
Indeed, and I'm going to just go down the staircase without disengaging.
Okay, so Colossus gets an attack of opportunity on you.
Hmm.
Is it still gonna? Yeah, fuck it is. God damn it. Okay. Oh god.
Roll 1.
No,
Roll 20.
it rolled a natural 20. I need you to make a strength saving throw
Oh yeah, biting.
because it's a wolf.
Forgot about that.
Okay, so you don't get knocked prone, but you do take 5, 10. You do take 15 points of piercing damage.
Jeez. I'm still alive though.
2d4 plus 5. So, and I rolled a 4 and a 1. Okay. Top of the round once more. It is the arena action. Okay. Oh, I need to make a concentration check as well.
No, yeah.
So, need to roll above a 10. 12. Okay, you manage it. As this happens, so let me just roll to see what we get. Okay. The houses either side once more glow green and expunge another poisonous gas through. Thankfully, because you weren't actually at the doorway there, Dormat, you don't get affected by it. If you were just 5 feet nearby, you would have, though. But that's fine.
Hooray.
Okay, Wish, you're up.
Can I cast spells like this?
I mean, you got something else over there. Yeah, you can. I'd say you could, yeah. I mean, you got something else that you can do that druids can do.
Yeah, I do. But I don't know about it. I get up while restrained?
Well, you're not prone. Like, you made the
Oh,
strength check for the prone.
I made the save. Okay. And okay. I think even though it's not fully ideal.
You got options. You got options.
I
One of those options is your face being chewed up by a wolf, though, to be fair.
Do the thing.
I am going to
The thing, yeah.
wall.
You're gonna wall?
I'm gonna cast wind wall.
Okay, let's see.
Anyway,
let's-
his wind wall.
Over here with them.
Rises on the ground at the point you choose. When 50, you make a wall up to 50 feet long, 15 high, 1 feet free. You can shape the wall in any way you choose, as long as one continuous path. The wall lasts for the duration. When the wall appears, each creature in its area must make a strength saving throw or take. Oof. Okay. So whereabouts are you placing it again? Like straight through? Okay.
Here, yep. Right here through the bridge.
Okay. Angry and Joe, I need you both to make strength saving throws.
Yes, okay.
14. What's your spell DC?
14.
Okay, so half as much.
I think that knocks me either way, because I only have one health.
Oh, you had 1 health?
Yes.
Oh
Thank
boy.
God.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
That would also unrestrain her, because I'm not.
Yeah. So that's 12 points of damage to the wolf. And as
So,
and how do you want to do this with angry, Wish?
I am going to cast wind wall, and suddenly just like a torrent of wind comes by, and you just see his poor little body fly off and like slam into one of the pillars.
Yeah. So you just kind of like you get a hand free and you beckon the wind to the right. Angry, you hear the wind begin to whistle, and as you look to the right, you just see a gust of wind basically hit you, and there's the last thing that you see as your body is broken by the sheer force. Oh, ensnaring damage at the start. How much damage at the start?
2d6.
So go ahead and roll the damage. It's 9.
Ooh,
So you
not
took...
dead.
Okay. And how much health does Joe have? Like, is he still standing?
Yeah, he's still standing.
Okay. I'll say for the sake of it, he gets blasted back, though. You get... You're just dead.
Alright.
Oh, roll save.
Why do you need to make a concentration save? You took the damage before the...
Oh, not a concentration
Oh.
save, strength save.
Well, no,
for the
because...
wind.
Oh, because... No, they did the strength save already, and the wolf failed it.
Oh, okay. That's what I was asking.
Yeah. He failed it, so he took the full damage there.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's my turn. At least I killed someone.
Okay. So Sylvia needs to make a wisdom saving throw because she's still within range.
Is that so? Okay.
I think so anyway. Wait, you said...
I guess it's.
Did you
I
run
guess
all the way
it's like-
through, or...
I am trying to go downstairs now.
Oh, so you used your full movement.
Yeah.
So then she doesn't need to make a save.
Okay.
Okay, so she's going to use her movement to get back up here. I'm going to roll a d4 to see who she goes for. Okay, I guess... God damn it. Fireworks. Making my dogs mess up. Give me a second. Sorry, guys.
Joe has not taken the death of his master well. Wait, so I'm guessing Joe's still there, just trying to gnaw the face off thingy.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's
probably
what
avenging his master.
That's what he said. He'd fight.
That wind wall's still there. He has to get through it.
Yeah.
Honestly, I thought like I would have thrown him back with wind wall because you're so close to the wall. I would have done it the actual like wall. I would have done it so he threw back with such force he was hear of his head smashed into, and then just a massive like stain of red and like a little bit of brain matter on the wall, and it glides down. That's how I would have done it.
Mhm.
Well,
I'm not very well inside. Also, can I just say, I was so hoping the other dwarf here was... So basically, like, I'm playing like young Trofnot, I would have died.
Okay.
Okay.
So, as I was saying, he is going to make the attacks onto Grunch because that's what I rolled there. And with advantage because reckless. So. I can't wait until November's over. It helps if I actually had that there.
Right?
Yep, and the barking again. Fucking hell.
the bargaining.
So that is, yeah, both of those hits. I'm gonna fucking murder my dogs.
Oh, poor puppies.
Poor couple.
The doggo.
8, which is reduced down to 4.
Bring him in for cuddles.
And 10, which is reduced down to 5. So that's 9 points. I am struggling to concentrate right now because of these fuckers. Angry is dead. I'm gonna go shut the dogs up again. I am so sorry about this, guys. I
It's
really
okay.
am.
Yeah.
Yeah, so because I'm like young, still in the Warden's Trothenor at this point, I was praying when he said like, "There's a dwarf over there who looks dishevelled and hasn't slept well in like years." I was so hoping that's like present day Trothenor.
No.
Yeah.
That'd been so cool.
God,
If it was present day,
that was like, I was babysitting this kid the other day, and she said, "Why are you so ugly?" And I replied, "I'm you from the future," and she cried for 30 minutes.
Seriously.
Okay,
Hey,
so it's now Grunge's turn.
Front smash.
He's a little bit conflicted on who to go for, so he's just going to attack both of you once. So, first one is going to be on the captain. Reckless.
Reckless.
So that doesn't hit the captain. Second one's on Trofnar. 22.
Yeah, that hits. That hits.
Okay, So rolling damage for this one. That's 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Sweet fucking Christmas. Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm down to taking that damage. That's cool.
So you're still standing?
Just about, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe not on 2 legs, but still standing.
All right. Pyramid, you're up.
Yes, hello. I would like to move.
Keep hiding.
Wait. I'm actually gonna stay where I'm at. That's the
Wow. Really?
So where are you moving?
nowhere. I'm just gonna wait here.
Okay. All right.
Dermot does not like to fight.
Trofnar, you're up.
Dermot sitting in a corner crying to himself.
Pretty much.
Yep.
Dermot is gonna fucking win this out of sheer cowardice. I already know it. Can I do 2 attacks on Grunge, please?
Yep. And you have advantage because reckless.
And also flank.
And flanked, yeah. But you don't get
Great
double
attack.
advantage, so...
Twice.
Full advantage. All rolls are high.
Both hits. Oh, you're 1 off from a crit there.
Oh, fuck it, yeah, I was. Oh.
Now, both deal damage, so go ahead. It's 9, 13, so that is 24 total, reduced down to 12 because fucking barbarian, but, Grunch is starting to look pretty rough. He's not looking too good at this point.
You said that last time.
No, I said he was looking a bit injured. Now he's, like, generally looking pretty rough.
Okay.
Okay, Sylvarin, you're up.
Okay. How far in the tower, I guess down or wherever, can I go with full movement?
So if you used your full movement, then you would be down at the bottom floor.
Yeah, what's this action again? Action, isn't it? Okay, what am I on the 2nd floor right now?
You're on the... If you
Sure.
used your full 30 feet of movement, then you would be at the bottom floor.
I mean, like, where am I now? Like, 1 floor below, where she was?
No, she went up to the 4th floor. You were on the 3rd. You guys met on the 3rd floor.
Oh, okay. So I'm now on the 2nd floor then, right?
If you only use 10 feet.
Okay.
But if you used your full 30 feet, then you'd have enough to get down to the bottom floor.
For now, I think I'm just gonna use the bonus action, have the spiritual weapon, move closer to where the wolf was, and just swing at that spot. If it's there, it's there. If it's not, well, okay.
Okay. Good to know. So, top of the round, it's another
Oh,
arena
wait,
action.
That's what I was gonna do. I'm gonna. Okay, I think that's one of the things. One of the only things I knew for sure. I think I'm gonna drop Spirit Guardians. And I'm gonna cast Begin and Poke on myself.
Okay.
And I guess I'll move down the tower.
Alright, so you move to the bottom floor.
Yeah.
Okay, you're at the bottom floor.
All right.
Okay, so top of the round, it's now another arena bit. Okay, it's that one. Let's do that. Really, that one again? Okay. The column on the bottom left of this map sends a lightning shot out. Also, please, we can hear your dish stuff.
Sorry. I thought I was muted.
You might have accidentally unmuted yourself. Yeah, so the bottom left one doesn't have a lightning attack.
Just in my kitchen now. Sorry.
Ah, right. Okay, it's fine. All right. So, Wish, you're up.
Okay. I would like to. Right. I would like to cast Animal Friendship on Joe.
Okay. So it's basically Joe considers you an ally now, yeah?
He needs to make an intelligence check. Wisdom save, sorry.
Alright. So, Angry, do the intelligence wisdom save thing. Wisdom save.
Wisdom.
Well, that answers it.
Oh yeah, we're besties now.
Yay!
John sounds mean to the,
Hey, now he's my friend, and now I'm going to cast Healing Word on myself because I'm in pain.
Okay. My dogs are gonna be the fucking worst thing in the world, apparently.
Hey! And now we're gonna sit here for a second.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Sylvia is going to, once again, roll a d4, see who he goes for. Okay. It's gonna make an attack, 2 attacks on you, Trufnar.
If it must.
She does. That is, did I take it both those hit?
Yep.
Okay. So the first one is 9 points of damage.
Mhm.
And the second one is another 9 points.
Okay. Oh yeah. I'm hanging on. I'm doing all right.
Jesus, you're still alive?
Yep.
Fuck, man.
Fucking, I'm a tanky boy. What can I say?
I just realized, fucking, why did the dwarf one get knocked? Why are these just randomly vanishing here? Whatever. I know the dwarf, I know that Crochus was before Grunch, so... Okay, so, it is now Crochus' turn. Now here comes the power of good old Battle Master. So, he is going to make his...
Not being met by a little girl.
Okay. Let
Oh yeah,
me
he
just
was
see.
technically just getting bullied by someone with the mental maturity of a 5-year-old.
Okay, so he's going to make his attack. He gets advantage because of the fact that Mr. Barbarian here used his Reckless. I think that hits him still. Yeah, that hits him still. Trufnar, can you please make an attack for me? As Crochus is going to use one of his superiority dice to forego one of his attacks and allow you to attack him with advantage.
Oh fuck, sorry.
That's the wrong one.
I know. Sorry about that. With advantage.
Yes,
Fuck,
because he
yeah,
is
that's
flanked.
awesome.
16 just hits. Go ahead and roll damage. Ooh.
Oh woof. Okay.
5, and he's also gonna, because of the superiority die. So another 5, so that's 10. Reduced down to 5, but you know, that's still damage. And Crochus' own attack, which is... that's the wrong one. That is 5 reduced down to... Wow, that is not good. 5 reduced down to 2, which is that. And just going to check something here as well, what he can do with a bonus action. Oh, no, that is the bonus action for that. Okay, yeah, that is... knock that one off. Grunch is going to, once again... Actually, one second, just make sure everyone else is on here, because I'm paranoid now.
Gosh.
So with animal friendship, does it basically mean that it goes when you go as well? Just to check.
It should.
Okay. Alright, just making sure. So, Grunch is going to, once again, attack the two of you. With Reckless. Oh, so both of those hit.
So, wait. So who did he hit?
Both of you. He did one attack on you, one attack on Crochus.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh.
By the way, here's a fun thing.
Yeah.
After those 2 arrow shots from the tower, I was on 2 health.
Oof.
So
Yeah.
He just murdered me.
Yeah, so he just smacks you across the face. The last thing you feel is your neck shatter. And he's going to turn around and he's going to do the attack.
And I wake up in my cot back in platinum hole in a cold sweat.
Yeah, let's just see here. Let's see. Damage on this. 2d6 plus 4 plus 2. 6. 11. Plus 1. 15. Yeah, Crucius is gone as well.
Fucking shit.
The barbarian just fucking double killed him. Like, just swings and then swings backwards and basically crushes Crucius' face in. Alright. So, I think because now it has been thinned out to the last ones, I think it's better to get a bit more intense battle music. Alright. Duramad, you're up. Anna,
Yes, hello.
it's your turn.
I'd like to move over here.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I need to fucking... I know that time I accidentally did knock that one out. There we go. Alright. So that's 30 feet. You still got another 10 feet, I believe.
If this centaur with one withered arm holding a kitty kills this barbarian.
So what are you doing, Ghana? Oh.
I'd like to...
Spirit Guardians. Gotcha.
Oh, hey, got Spirit Guardians up now.
Yep, though not close enough.
I know.
I wonder if Balan's
So-
Spirit Guardians will attack Anna's Spirit Guardians. Do you reckon they get on?
I mean, they're like not actual things. Also, I dropped mine.
Yeah.
So, like, what do yours look like? Mine looks like
Stand up better,
young
dude.
dragons. If I
Yeah, what do your Spirit Guardians look like?
Giant angelic kitties. Kitties and bunnies with wings.
oh my.
Okay. So, it's now Sylvarin's turn then.
Oh, that boy is now just Joe. Oh,
Alrighty, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on me, and it automatically heals me for max now.
Yeah, because Beacon of Hope, yeah.
So, nope. So what's that? 8 plus 3. No, 11. I think I'll walk. Could I like walk like right here then?
Whereabouts?
Did I walk down to the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay. What can I see out of this tower? Not much. I guess the only thing I really can see is stars, horse that I might not have noticed.
Yeah, you can just see the horse at this point because this bit is still a wall.
Yeah. I don't think I could get shot if I move like right here or something, right?
No, you're basically a blind spot.
Okay.
Like if she was to hit you, she'd have to get like basically on the same side.
Okay. I guess now I see the barbarian, but both dwarfs are dead. Horsey. Oh.
rip.
Fortunately, I'll just have the spiritual weapon swing again at whatever's nearby.
Okay. It swings and hits nothing.
Yeah. I imagine it makes it.
The air was badly damaged.
Yes, the air felt that. It was not very happy about it.
Yeah, I can't really imagine at this point.
All right.
Little windy things for swift islands and it's even cool.
So, top of the round. The storm above increases in intensity as it... God damn, that again? And...
That's a good one.
Really? Okay. Alright, fine.
That's good.
Fucking... Yeah, okay. That one. So, this time you watch as these two columns begin to shred lightning energy outwards. Grunch actually is within that, so he's got to make a dex save. Yep, didn't mean to do advantage. Well, he's got disadvantage, so that's a 15. Still makes a save.
So,
Takes half damage. Makes it a 2. Alright. Wish, you're up.
Hey. I am going to go right over here.
Okay.
By the way, just remember there is a wind wall in between me and Joe, so like.
Yep, I know.
Alright. I'm going to stand right here, and I am going to cast heat metal on the Goliath.
Goliath's
armor.
weapon, yeah. He doesn't have any
armor.
armor. He's wearing He's wearing
Oh,
hide.
he doesn't? Okay.
He's
Yeah,
a
weapon.
barbarian. He's wearing hide.
I was thinking of the dwarf. Sorry.
Yeah, the dwarf
But
that'd be
yeah.
the case, but yeah, no, he's the only guy's weapon you can heat.
I'll heat up his weapon.
Okay, he needs to make a strength save, is it? Otherwise he drops it.
I'm looking for it. Con.
Can't save. Okay. So he gets disadvantage because he's got a point of exhaustion. 14. That's against your spell DC, ain't it?
Just makes it so he doesn't
Oof.
drop it.
But he does take damage.
Yeah, he takes
Like-
2d8 fire damage.
Okay.
it looks like if it doesn't drop it, which he doesn't, it gets the disadvantage on attack rolls now.
Yeah.
Ability checks.
Unless he chooses to drop it, obviously. 9 points. He's
Okay.
just hanging on.
I think we all want
And
to
then, can I see the horseman from here?
Yes, you can.
I'm going to shout, greetings, big animal man. I see you like animals too. Will you assist me?
Greeting, plant person. I shall assist.
I love how this has basically just been Wish making friends with everybody, and the second one dies, it's like, okay, new friend time.
One dies, get another.
Very replaceable friends. Alright.
Aw, Joe.
Okay, so... Sylvia, it's another... Okay. That is...
Sorry, I just felt like I needed to do that.
Okay. So Sylvia rolled a d4, so that means that she's going for Dermot. So that's her 2 attacks onto the horsey. Natural 1 and a 26. So that second one, I'm almost certainly sure will hit horsey.
Yeah, very
So
much hit horsey.
you take... That is the wrong dice. Fucking... You take 5 points of piercing damage and need to make a concentration check.
Oh my god, what is concentration?
Constitution save.
Thank you.
Yeah, you make the save. So you don't drop your spirit guardians. Yay.
No, my friends.
Alright, and she's gonna run back inside. Alright. So, Grunch's turn now. He's got... Well, you know, Grunch is a fucking idiot, so I'm just gonna roll a d20 to see if he's too dumb to realize if the spiritual guardians are a threat or not.
I mean, they look like cute bunnies and kitties. At least mine look like.
He's going in. So,
There's a having cute bunnies and kitties.
so he needs to make a wisdom save, and you need to roll damage for the spirit guardians. He's got disadvantage because exhaustion. He rolled a goddamn. I got a goddamn 9.
Yeah.
So he's going to
that's not
take
gonna
full
pass.
damage. In fact, I'm not even going to ask you to roll damage. How do you want to do this?
Oh my.
He had 2 hit points left.
Fuck you.
That was a
Actually,
nice
fuck
roll,
you.
too. And all my little sweeties just descend on him and rip him to shreds.
Yep.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Yep, so you just see he's holding... Wait, does he also take damage from the, heat metal if he's still holding it?
I don't think so.
If he's still holding it, then he takes damage.
Okay, go ahead and roll the damage as well. This is going to basically be a double teaming kill.
Great.
The power of friendship.
Yeah, no, that would have killed him as well outright. So you all watch as he just runs forward. You watch it as he's just ugh! As he pulls back, his hide actually starts catching on fire from the heat metal, and as he gets into the spirit guardians, the angelic cats and bunnies just start scratching and biting into him like a death by 1,000 cuts style. He starts walking forward, his body's slowly starting to burn, the hide's starting to burn. He goes down on one knee, starts crawling forward as the spiritual guardians keep clawing and biting into until eventually just
Jesus
crashes down.
Can I have
That's
a free
cool.
action really quick?
Sure.
Oh, he didn't make it all the way to me. Okay, can I move forward just a little bit and pat his head?
Yeah, we'll say he's there.
God
We'll say he falls dead there.
I hope your god takes your stupid brain.
All right. So, Durmad, you're up.
Let's go say hi to friend.
Okay. Did you when you casted Spirit Guardians, who did you designate as a friend? Because you casted it before she offered to help.
I did not.
So you didn't
No.
designate, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
No.
Wish, you need to make a wisdom saving throw. And I need you to roll damage for the spiritual
I'm good at-
guardians. Oh, okay, so you'll take half damage from the spiritual guardians. So that's 6 points of radiant damage.
This is the funny part where she comes to hug you.
Wow,
Oh,
I'm glad that was half damage.
All right, so in a somewhat oblivious way, this centaur happily walks up to the Warforge, only to forget that the Spirit Guardians, once summoned, will attack anything that they, at the time of casting, did not designate as a friend, and will continue to keep attacking. So, yeah, that's a thing. And that's your turn.
How that ended up being written. It's like, I can't turn that off without just having to recast it.
Friendship.
All right, Sylvarin, you're up.
Okay.
Take an action.
I'm gonna cast.
What was that, Anna? I didn't quite hear you.
I didn't take an action, I only moved.
Oh, yeah, so you still got your action then. Okay.
Yes, I do.
Your action was heading.
I would like to cast, let's do Word of Radiance.
Okay, within 5 feet of you, or...
I believe Word of Radiance is... Shoot, that is 5 feet. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Ignore that. I was dumb.
Okay, so you still got your action.
Hello!
Like, the fucking Dark Souls wood carving. Hello! Very good!
Oh, you're just gonna use it to shout hello?
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
so now it's Sylvarin's turn.
I'm going to use Guiding Bolt on the Durmod thing.
Okay. Go ahead and make your attack. 16. What's your armor class, Durmod?
My armor class is... I think 16 right now because of the Shield of Faith, right?
So well, is it concentration?
I think Shield of Faith
Actually,
is
yeah,
concentration.
now it's 14.
Yeah, it's 14 because you would have dropped it for Spirit Guardians. Okay, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage. And I need you to make a concentration check, Dermad. That's a lot of damage.
I forget how much damage this thing does.
Yeah, that's... Okay, so you keep hold of the spell. But you do take 17 points of radiant damage.
Next attack, it doesn't have to specify an ally. Is advantage.
It's advantage, yeah. Okay.
And I think I will healing ward myself.
Okay.
And, and use up the last thing of it. So that heals me for... I think it's 24.
Jesus, that made me jump there.
4, 6, 4, 7. Okay, kind of popped off enough.
Alright. So, you've rolled your healing word then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so, with the arena one, it's the tower, and it's the houses. So, it's another intelligence check for these two. That is not what I wanted to go for, but whatever. So, fails that. This is almost certainly going to be a fail. Okay, natural 20. 2 natural 20s on the wolf. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's 2 damage that thing's now getting. That's real good there.
Very smart wolf.
Yep. That is that. Okay. So, top of the round. Which I need you to make a wisdom saving throw again.
Who to make a wisdom saving?
Wish does. Because she's starting her turn in your Spirit Guardians.
Great.
And I need you to roll damage for the Spirit Guardians as well. 10. So that's full damage.
Ooh, I keep forgetting what I have to roll for them. I have to keep looking.
38.
Just click on the spell. I think it is
11.
I'm dead.
Oh! Just like with Grunch.
Hold on, I want them to be kinder to her. Can they just like hug her to death?
These weird emotions in Wish just conflict. And as they sort of hug into her, they inadvertently crush her to death. But it's a happy crush.
Great.
Aww.
Okay, this is not how I wanted to be smothered by a centaur, okay?
I was just there like, okay, she's low in health. This is the part where she's gonna wild shape. Is it gonna be the part where she wild shapes? Okay.
Nothing was like a good time. I kept thinking about how I was gonna do it, and then I was like, if I do that, I'm still gonna die.
Well, you would have given yourself extra health.
Yeah.
Well.
So, I think...
Win some, you lose some.
So I think for Blaze, you can start controlling this wolf again if you want.
What was that?
I think Blaze can start controlling Jill again.
Well, yeah, but what she calls it, the thing is that she's, Joe's just...
I lost the will to fight.
Yeah, basically. For all intents and purposes, Joe is not a combatant in this at this point now.
Yeah, that will.
I was gonna say, if the only one left alive are the animals, do they still count as winners?
What was that?
If the only ones that are left alive are like the animal companions, do they still count as the winners?
No, because if the animal companion requires the actual player to command them, and it's not like they roll their own initiative, then they are not counted as combatants in this.
Okay.
All right, so Sylvia and Colossus are gonna run down the rest of the way to the tower, which means that ghost thing that's been there the entire time.
8-hour duration.
Yeah, it's been hit, and it's not concentration either. So how much damage does it deal, or what saves does it have to make even?
I think it's excellently recheck. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Like, it's been there literally to do this one thing, or attack people on their way up. No, it isn't with. Like, I'm looking at the wrong ability. So sorry.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay, never mind. I'll do that.
So 20 radiant on a failed save, half on a successful, and it's already dealt. Okay, deck save. Again, this is just normal. Okay, so that's a full 20 on that one. Actually, I think that killed the... Yeah, that killed the fucking dog.
That's what it gets.
Yeah, so you turn around and you watch as the Spectral Guardian, which has basically been, like, just a full-armored, like, huge hulking knight, just turn around and slam its fist down. You hear a yelp, and as it raises its hand, you can see the broken remains of the dog Colossus.
It's got a sword. You can't move it in half.
Yeah, it's too many swords. also, I think this is cooler. It's a cool factor, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Just pancaking a fucking dog, and now it's Sylvia's turn. Natural 20, so she only takes 10. So that is 10 plus 20 plus... Okay, so the Guardian's still got some oomph left in it.
Mm-hmm. It's done so far a total of 40 damage.
So 50 actually, because 10 to Trofnar. No, 10 to Shar even.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so...
That's only done 40...
So
20...
they've dealt 10 to Shar,
Never mind.
20 to the Wolf, and 10 to Sylvia just then.
Yeah.
So it's still very much alive, and she's going to go ahead and make 2 attacks onto you because you're the other one she can see at this point. And at this point, she's not looking too hot.
And the point of using the guiding bolt was actually for her to attack the centaur.
Okay, so those are the 2 attacks. I think they both hit.
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, I need to roll concentration for all the time she's been hit now for Hunter's... Nope, okay. So she doesn't have Hunter's Mark on you anymore. Well, too late. I've already rolled, so no Hunter's Mark added on. So, first attack, that is fucking 5 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And the second one is 9 points of piercing damage.
Oh, that's a bit more dicey.
Alright, and that's her turn. Durmad, you're up.
Yes, I would like to make my way over here.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Hey guys, what's going on? I need
She's just going to kill people by standing there.
Yep. Silvarin, I need to make a wisdom saving throw, and
I might die here, actually, from this.
Durmad, I need you to make the damage rolls.
Oh well, I might live because of high wood save.
Ooh,
Yep.
24, so that's half damage. So that is 8 points of radiant damage.
Ha! No.
You still standing there?
I don't think. I'm trying to think if there is a reaction. I don't have any healing reactions, so no, I've fallen.
You're dead?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yep.
Durmad, how do you want to do this with this one?
He also
It's
gets
going to be brutal.
Okay.
I
So you just so these like you hold up your hands to like protect yourself until you feel like them start pressing against you, and just like look at with like the little big kitten eyes and everything, and you're just like as they just push in one go and just crush you instantly.
The kittens are attacking. Stay away from them.
Okay, it's just a fucking 2v2 at this point. Okay, so top of the round, it's another arena thing. So let's see what we get this time. Okay, got that. Oh, poor Sylvia.
Retreat into the tower.
The houses and the tower are the ones that got triggered here.
Yep.
So that is a success on her part. So she's... Yeah. So that is 3 points. She's not looking too good, though. And then it's her turn. She needs to make a dex save because of the ghost. Or does the ghost go
No.
when you go?
No, it stays there, but it's only first time.
Oh,
If she walks back to it, it will hurt her. I didn't notice that little thing, but
okay.
it
10,
doesn't keep
15,
attacking, it only
20.
attacks the first time it's been there, too.
So she is going to run over here, spot you, and she is going to cast Hail of Thorns at 2nd level. So that is... That's it. Is that a higher damage thing? Yeah, I just want to check. It didn't let me do that. Okay, so she's going to make 2 attacks on you with Hail of Thorns.
Okay.
So that's the first. That's both the attacks. So 16 and 23.
Stable.
Okay. I need you to make. Let me just check here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? That's Hunter's Mark I'm looking at. That's the wrong one. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy.
16? Yeah, you make the save, so I believe... Yeah, you take half damage. It's good, because that's a fucking lot of damage that just going up 1 level does. So first mostly just the damage from the longbow. So that's 9 for the first hit. And that is... that is 12 for the second hit.
Okay.
And then it's the Hail of Thorns damage.
Jesus.
Really? So that's 2 points of damage from the Hail of Thorns, because I rolled a 5 and a 2. A 3 and a 2 even.
Awesome.
Okay, it's now your turn.
All right.
You gonna go hug her then?
In just a second, I would like to heal myself.
Okay. Jeez. How many spell slots do you have left?
That was my last 3rd level spell slot, but I still have 3 of my 1st level and 1 of my 2nd level.
It feels like you've been casting spells every turn for a while. Or you were for a while.
I mean, the healing
I've been
ones.
varying where I'm doing it, and I have very specific ones that he's going to use.
Yep.
So how much is it altogether?
She won because of the power.
Yeah,
This is what we
actually, yeah,
call
because
power
looking at it, yeah, so
regardless.
she's... Yeah, I just had a quick look. Yeah, so she's got a 4th level spell, 3... this is like total. 3 levels, 3 2 levels, and 1 level. 4 1 levels even. And looking out here, she's burnt through pretty much all of them at this point.
Yeah, same for me as well.
Yeah. Okay. So what are you going to do then?
Hold on, I'm trying to math. How much would that be in healing for Dermot right now?
That would be 17.
Thank you.
You realize that I think I only
Always
attacked
hanging
once with my
on.
sword.
Alright, where is she? Over here?
She's right here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna step over these bodies and go right into her face zone.
Okay, so first you need to make a wisdom saving throw, and you need to roll damage. Fucking... Oh boy, that's a natural 1. That's not good for her. Oh, that's not good for her. She's still alive. Just...
Hello, have you met my kitten? Her name is Hope. She's very cute.
She just has a look of confusion.
All covered in a bunch of kittens.
So you still got... Okay. So, top of the round again. It doesn't really matter which one it is because, you know, they can't hit anything. Because, you know, there's nothing there. Yeah, no, even if you were to roll 3 1s in a row. So how do you want to do this?
Fuck.
They shall descend and shred her to death.
Alright, so you just see her there, like she's clutching her arm, which is bleeding heavily. It's like... And you just watch as they converge, and much like Grunch, she gets ripped to shreds. But whereas Grunch was like grunting and yelling, she's completely silent.
Oh my god.
Badass.
Alright, so... You are all, before the grasp of death fully gets you, are whisked away back into the room, seemingly completely healed. Suddenly, there is a flurry of movement at one side, and you can see a tall, robed figure standing there, slowly clapping.
It's me,
You
Austin.
did well.
Oh.
Rather
God,
unorthodox.
soon.
Rather unorthodox in your methods, but I think that's worth rewarding. For all of you, you shall not remember any of this. Nobody should remember the games that the gods play. But you, and points to Durmad, you shall be rewarded. Or shall I say, one connected to you shall. Upon the next wake, she shall find herself with the ability to potentially change the hands of fate at least once. Still, I thank you all for your time. And who knows, maybe once you have gotten stronger, maybe you shall entertain us again. Blackness takes you all, as those of you that were sleeping are awakened suddenly. Those which were awake snap out of their daze, which they had for only a minute, with no recollection of what happened. And that is how the battle with the heroes of Karmora happened. Kimberly, I think you made that up. Oh, shut up! I know exactly what I was talking about! And that's where we were going to call it good for that one.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was great. At one point, he got down to 16 health. He ended that at 31.
So, Durmad doesn't have the thing for it, but Fortune, after the next long rest, will have a fate die, allowing her to re-roll one roll that she does.
Yay! How long does that stay? Until used?
Until
What's the time limit?
used.
Awesome.
But in the event that you were to win another Battle Royale, if we had one and got another fate die, you wouldn't get a second fate die.
Okay.
Only one.
But if someone else wins a fate die, does she lose her fate die?
No.
Is she like defending her championship?
I mean, it could classify it as if it's the same person, but who knows?
Oh my god,
Technically,
this could be like.
Dermot's championship.
Oh my god, this should be like the. Can this be called like the fate die in the bank battle royale or something?
Well, keep in mind, I'm not going to be doing these battle royales over and over and over and over, because giving fate dies for like candy is going to just ruin a lot of the stuff.
Yeah, no.
This was just literally a case of, okay, let's do this. You guys are at a relatively high enough level, and your side characters obviously would be as well. But that got interesting and dicey on a few occasions for some people.
Mhm.
And
I just
Hey,
had
you
to
wanna
punch
be
the biggest
allies?
thing.
sure. Death.
It was such a bad idea to go fight.
Yep.
Yeah.
I am very much.
I didn't know
surprised
she
that
was
Dermot
hiding the
actually
tower.
survived.
I mean, or like I didn't know therefore I can't see the top of the tower now.
I had an idea that Dermot would be around for at least a while, but I didn't think that he was gonna do that.
Gonna just
Yeah, the moment I
casually.
saw him staying out of the fighting, I kind of realized, yeah, Dermot's probably going to win.
Okay, so I think if we learn anything, a fucking spirit guardian or whatever it's called is so overpowered.
It really,
Oh, yeah.
it's an absurdly powerful ability.
A gross spell. Jesus
But
Christ.
at the same time, it is a concentration spell. It does have a limited range, so if you're fighting a predominantly ranged set of opponents, it is fucking useless. And it's a third level spell slot, which there's a lot of good third level spells.
Yeah. Fireball.
Yeah,
Fireball.
but
Well, I
most
mean
of them
specifically for like
fireball.
clerics.
Clerics.
I'm so proud of my little honey bun.
Yeah.
No.
It got a
I
bit
would-
scary
I would-
when Grunch actually got like up in your face at the beginning.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why he ran and healed and ran and healed and hid.
Yeah. Let me
In
see what
regards
third level
to
spells are
Third
there.
spells regarding. Yeah.
I'm looking up the third level spells right now.
My other best spells that I consider are Beacon of Hope, Crusader's Mantle, and Mass Healing Word, all of which are.
Call Lightning's a good one, and also Conjure Animals, Conjure Barrage, Counter Spell is a really
Yeah.
fucking good spell.
I don't want to call Lightning. I
Shield
mean,
mittens.
Fireball,
They
Fly,
killed it.
Haste.
Hit thing with axe is a great spell.
I think probably I should do
Leomund's
it.
Tiny Hut is also pretty good, utility-wise.
I'm actually not going to lie. I got very unlucky at the end.
Yeah, I think really the luck was just the fact that you went for the tank. Like if you had literally gone for anything that wasn't a tank, you probably would have like.
Also, I made the tank my best friend, and we died at the exact same time.
Yeah,
Yep.
barbarians, man.
Ridiculous. But also, yeah, and also like, for God's sake.
You got
Also,
down to
I-
13 health before he killed both of you.
I know. But I love, but Tom, just so you know, like literally when he went, oh my God, how are you still alive? I was on 2 health. So I was like, yeah, man, I'm a fucking tank. Yeah, I can absorb hits like a punching bag. Yeah.
when in actuality, it's like when you play Grand Theft Auto and it's like the car's still fine, but it's got black smoke, and then you nudge something and suddenly it's on fire and it's about to explode.
Basically, yeah. Like I was basically like Steve Rogers saying I can do this all day if he was literally holding in his hands.
I'm so reminded of the scene, remembering like cars and stuff. Mine is like the guy driving through with a flaming car. And it's like, okay, I'm now done. I get out of the car, and now I'm done with it. Now it falls apart.
Yeah, or like you're playing a game that's got full damage and you got 1 health and you just like jump off the stairs and just dead.
Yeah.
I do that all the time.
I love that. Wait, so who did the betraying? Did Dermot betray Wish?
Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he didn't honestly mean to do that.
It was
She didn't offer
It was an
friendship.
accidental betrayal.
Right.
Forgetfulness.
Well, that's
Also,
why I
Joe.
asked Anna. It's like, do you know that when you cast spiritual guardians, you need to designate who is a friend? And it's like, no. It's like, okay.
I didn't notice until I started rereading
he was still around if he had that spell. We'd
Yeah.
be dead.
Yeah.
That's why Sylvia fucked me up, because she literally couldn't tell her guardians to stop killing me.
So yeah, I didn't. It's like I decided to take a look at it and see if I could stop. It's like, oh yeah, it only works when you first cast it.
Yeah,
So
it's
that's all right.
it's literally a case with like any spell that has a lingering bit. It's like you designate who it doesn't hurt.
Oh, that's bullshit. Okay.
There are some things.
It's a major downside with spells for the adventure of having them there all the fucking time.
There are only a few things like
Look
Crusader's
at
Mantle.
all of that
Actually,
stuff.
Crusader's Mantle actually doesn't need designation. I just need to make sure they aren't trying to kill